the treasury empty. So they tell we, so where they getting all this money they thieving? Place for walking, people sleeping. Put a hand, Lord do something. I'm holding on. Every day go by and just holding on. Lord knows how I try. Papa, you think it's easy?
I said they walk it. I said they like it. I said they walk it. Granny say, girl, you have to guard your life. Yes. Some people out there, them ain't really nice. As soon as they get little success, they smiling with you, but inside they really vex. So you have to protect yourself and be covered, cause your happiness to them is a bother. So they cock in there to hear your business, so they know how much portion they need to lick, cause they walk in. Watch them. Some envious people in. Trust me. They find in life they get things too easy. Opportunities are making good money. So instead of working hard for their own bread, they rather use Obia and get your life instead, cause they walk in. Watch them. Some of them envious people in. Trust me. Look, but stop it. Hey, I said they walk in. I said they like it.
It's a celebration.
Me lover, I have to mention in my confession to you, me lover, and must discuss what we should and shouldn't do. I said, me lover, a good relation is a relation based on trust. Me lover, we too jealous and suspicious. It's outrageous and ridiculous to see we messing up the mind. See how we messing up the mind. I tell you no, me lover, let's have a good time.
Lady.
No, me lover, let's have a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time.
Let's have a good time. Me lover, I used to worry about you having a second hand. Me lover, as if to help me fulfill my duty as a man. As a me lover, you know we're tripping, we're really stupid for true. Me lover, it's so amusing to hear abusing and accusing. It's so confusing. I know they're messing up your mind. I know they're messing up your mind. Me lover, me lover, me lover, me lover, me lover, me lover. Oh, let's have a good time. precious to lose. Me lover, and you too vital and too special to abuse. What good for Rambo is good for Gander and Goosey too. Me lover, you must remember, me baby lover, when you out yonder, protect me pleasure, and don't go messing up my mind. No, don't go messing up my mind. Me darling, no. Lover, let's have a good, good time. No, 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 no. Me lover, me lover, me lover. Let's have a good, good time. Me darling, no. Let's have a good, good time. Let's have a good, good time.
They say how I getting old, you'll think I is Methuselah. But my daddy, I sure I ain't getting cold, still hot like a Congo pepper.
It's a celebration.
I still could perform and function, I could handle any action with satisfaction, still guarantee. Who disagree? They telling lie on me, you see. I tell you, age is just a number, controlled by your state of mind. Maturity is always better, especially if you're feeling fine. Believe me, age is just a number. The golden years can be defined. Is after 68 is over, you could really enjoy 69. The girls that we have in town respect you when you're a champion. They like when you're big and strong and know how to jam in a section. I may not be too muscular, but I have the vim and vigor any family younger man could claim. With me's the same. Don't let old talk drive you insane.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I tell you, age is just a number. With experience on the incline, wisdom is there to help you conquer any mountain you have to climb. Believe me, age is just a number. Ability stays a long time.
ladies and gentlemen,
As old as I am, no teenager can beat me when it comes to wine.
ladies and
Come to me
gentlemen,
in truth to find out what
it's
is my
about
secret.
that time.
Is it the fountain of youth, or be a voodoo or black magic? They never believe the answer when I tell them soca fever is what have me always feeling glad. I never said I love to jam and live life hard. I tell some get weaker, some get stronger, while getting old at the same time. Believe me, age is just a number. The girls declare openly brave that they rather have an old man lover rather than to be some young boy slave.
We are ready to go. Are you ready for Kaiso, and more Kaiso?
Open every page and look, then read every verse and chapter. Whether they love me or like me, you mustn't let them stereotype me. Don't listen to no absurdity. It's plain to see, old age is stopping the body. I tell you, age is just a number, like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is simply a little reminder for birthday parties to survive. Believe me, age is just a number. Careful in
And
making
the
love or
master
war.
of ceremonies for today,
Birds may
ladies and gentlemen, as we feature entertainers out of the Kaiso house. And the MC today is none other than the one and only Chicken Foot South, Damian Melville.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you stick to your scrap iron or balchibayan? Don't try to do anything else. You see? So, folks, welcome. It's all about the Kalypso Koliseum. And remember, it's our virtual platform. It's where you're going to get all the entertainment right here. All the top-notch tents of Trinidad and Tobago as we share the culture of Trinidad and Tobago with you in the comfort of your home. Remember, we are still in a pandemic, and we are still asking you to please do all what you need to do to protect yourself and your family. Of course, we have the likes of Dwayne O'Connor, Modada, Spicy, Valentino, and Juby Cox representing Kaiso House this evening. Behind the controls, we have our ever popular voice, the money checker, Kenrick. And of course, the guys behind the camera, the DJ. Well, boy! We have DJ Al Capone with us this evening. Remember, we want to say thank you very much to our sponsors, Protective Services Limited, and of course, we have giveaways as well. We want to say thank you very much to... I wasn't here all the time, boy. We want to say thank you very much to Auntie Marva and the Sion's family, Sion's Variety Store, their Coffee Street. I understand that we have a snack hamper as well to give away. But to get the giveaways, you must contribute. All right, you must contribute, and you can contribute to Fund Me TNT Cash App. That's $ Wack Radio 22. And you can send your pledges to 7664920. That's our WhatsApp number. That's 7664920. And please honor your pledges, all right? We will be streaming on the Synergy TV, Guy the Caribbean, M&E TV, 91.9, the Streets of Iowa TV, and all Wack visual platforms, all right? So we inside. Here Al Capone. Yeah, boy, that Aaron thing, boy. Al Capone, you ready? Can we... That's a dangerous statement to make then. Because Kenny say he ain't sure. Kenny, be ready?
I was watching Al Capone. And I'm worried. I'm real worried. Boy, Lord. Oh, hey, boss man, by the way, we started the night out very good.
We are 20%.
Now you're a little too hopeful, but we up there.
So what is very good for you?
Anything more than zero is very good, you know.
Oh, okay.
Right? But when I was on earlier, it was at 7%.
Okay, nice.
Which is nice. We thank those people who understand the thing. Because the thing is a serious thing. Now that we're here, we have in Carnival. Oh, what happened? What happened? You had dust on you?
You were saying something, drink water now, man.
And my... Oh, God. All right.
You were saying something?
Ladies and gentlemen, we put you on to Dr. the Right Honorable Damien Chickenfoot South Melville.
I had hope for you there, no? I said, all right, decent. And then you're going there. So, folks, we are ready. Remember, Kaiso House on the inside this evening in the comfort of your homes while you're celebrating and you're enjoying yourself and you're enjoying the culture of Trinidad and Tobago with us here on all our virtual platforms. We urge you just to contribute. Something small. We're not telling you how much, but just dip and contribute. It's our new normal, and this is how our entertainers will be paid. So we're going to start the ball rolling. The season campaigner. Man bad for years, hit a song like Mecca or New Orleans as we make way now for first back. Brother Mudada.
Good evening, folks. Yeah, it's nice to be doing this gig again with Wack. I together in collaboration with Tuco. And regardless of what it is, in the midst of the pandemic, we still have to do what we have to do. We just have to do it within the confines of the health benefits and the health, All right, so I'm going to begin my evening program with a song entitled The Pandemic. Some people call it The Thing I Care. So, Mr. DJ, would you stand by? Let's go. Hey. Hey. To remind us we are each other's keeper, regardless of our status. We all in this together. I need you and you need me. Everybody needs somebody. That's the way it was meant to be. All humanity's family, of course. The virus show us who is boss. The thing I care whether you're Indian or African. The thing I care whether Chinese, Lebanese, Syrian. Thing I care who have million or who have none. All you think know you are human. All of we is one. Darling, sing the thing. The thing I care whether you Indian or African. The thing I care whether Chinese, Lebanese, Syrian. The thing I care who have million or who have none. All the thing know you are human, all of we is one. Darling, what a thing. Let's go. Hey, hey, It take a pandemic to remind us how great is our country. Regardless of a few minors, basically we are happy. Now everybody want to come back home. All of a sudden we tired roam. Just now we know that our country nice. We want to come back to we paradise cry. You never miss the water till the well run dry. The thing I care whether you're old and old or you're young. The thing I care whether you're pink, yellow, black or you're brown. thing I care about political persuasion. All the thing know you are human, all of we is one, darling, sing the thing. The thing I care whether you're old and cold or you're young. The thing I care whether you're pink, yellow, black or you're brown. The thing I care about political persuasion. All the thing know you are human, all of we is one, darling, what a thing. Let's go. Oi! Hey! It take a pandemic to remind us to focus on our hygiene. The virus is very serious, they got to be clean to the extreme. You see, we got to be responsible. We got to do what we have to do. We got to cut down on the bad habits. We got to cut down on the politics you hear. Well, everybody out there got to do their share. The thing I care whether Muslim, Hindu or Christian. The thing I care whether they arrive or whether they come. The thing I care nothing about doctrine or religion. All the thing know you are human, all of we is one, darling, sing the thing. The thing I care whether Muslim, Hindu or Christian. The thing I care whether you arrive or whether you come. The thing I care nothing but doctrine or religion. All the thing know we are human, all of we is one, darling, what a thing. It take a pandemic to remind us how to be contented, but we so accustomed with surplus, we feeling empty and broken-hearted. Now everybody want to open up. They say they pray the economy drop, but economy could always pick back up. But when we drop, no picking up, we drop for good. So we got to put life before livelihood. The thing I care whether recession or inflation. The thing I care whether you and your dollar up or you're down. The thing I care about your economic position. All the thing know you are human, so all of we is one, darling, sing the thing. The thing I care whether recession or inflation. The thing I care whether you and your dollar up or you're down. The thing I care Democrat or Republican. All the thing know you are human, all of we is one, you're saying. What a thing. Let's go. Hiya. Boy. Serious business. Serious thing. Boy. Thank you. Boy. Yeah. It take a pandemic to remind us we are each other's keeper. Regardless of our status, we all in this together. I need you and you need me. Everybody needs somebody. That's the way it was meant to be. All humanity's family, of course. The virus show us who is boss. The thing I care whether East Indian or African. The thing I care whether Chinese, Lebanese, Syrian. The thing I care who have million or who have none. All the thing know you are human, all of we is one, darling, sing the thing. The thing I care whether East Indian or African. The thing I care whether Chinese, Lebanese, Syrian. The thing I care who have million or who have none. All the thing know we are human, all of we is one, darling, what a thing. Hiya, hiya. You know, I didn't sing that song for quite a while, so I had to perform it with the mic on the stand because I had to concentrate a little more, you know. Again, the pandemic. You know. But you know, we got to do it as Kalypso artists in the country. We got to document everything, whether it's the nice part or the sad part. We still got to document it. We got to do what we have to do, you know. All right. Well, you know, despite the effort that the Kalypso artist puts out year after year after year, some people, I still hear them saying, Kalypso dying, and according to one of our colleague artists, the artist said they want the dead like Kalypso because the longer time Kalypso dying and it's still there, you know. So I did this one entitled Ever Living Kalypso. Right. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey. For the longest while I hear they saying Kalypso dying. Since I was a child, I hear Kalypso dying. And they say it proud, very clear and loud. But ask them, my friend, what wrong Kalypso has done them. To the contrary, Kalypso was always good to this country. First of all, it is spiritual, universal and cultural. Not just the wine for carnival, no. Kalypso is music, and music is spirit. Of course you can't see it, you could only feel it. It's greater than human, much bigger than man. So when they think it's over, it only begun. Oh yes, it's a living rhythm, ever living tempo. So for sure I want them know, all of we go dead instead before Kalypso. So be ready, tell them so. Yes, I go, how all of them go dead instead before Kalypso. Hey, Kalypso is music, and music is spirit. Of course you can't see it, you could only feel it. Hey, go man. Ever since slavery, Kalypso never had it easy. First it was the British, the Irish and the parish, then came the Irish. Imagine even refugees come from overseas. As they reach, boy, they join the crowd. Kalypso singing and dogs not allowed. They come where they come from to come kill down our people's tradition. Oh my dear, what a price to pay. But tell them Kalypso is here to stay. Where you say darling, sing the love way. Kalypso is music, and music is spirit. Of course you can't see it, you could only feel it. It's greater than human, much bigger than a man. So when they think it's over, it only begun. Oh darling, oh yes, it's a living rhythm, ever living tempo. So for sure I want them know, all of them go dead instead before Kalypso. Them so who don't play it on the radio, well all of them go dead instead before Kalypso. Say, Kalypso is music, and music is spirit. Of course you can't see it, you could only feel it. Let's go. Aye. How come country western still around, making billions? You see, the music industry is much richer than any oil refinery. For instance, our carnival, very commercial. The whole country makes $1 from the soul corporates to the street vendor. Look how popular. Kalypso is rum and a certain cola. So you see, Kalypso is money, it's intellectual property. Sing with me if you agree. Kalypso is music, and music is spirit.
Don't doubt it.
Of course you can see it. You could only feel it. It's greater than human, much bigger than man. So when they think it's over, my dear, it only began. Oh yes, it's a living rhythm, ever living tempo. So for sure, one them know, all of them go dead instead. Before Kalypso, big government come, government go. You won't see them done dead instead. Before Kalypso, yeah, Kalypso is music, and music is spirit. Of course you can't see it, you could only feel it. You gotta feel it. They tone down the music because it won't condone their corrupt practice. You see, they know the artists would stand up here and sing how we see it. I swear, Kalypso is truth, my dear, nothing but the truth. And as such, they want it dead. Oh, how much they wish it could have dead. But one generation pass it on to the next generation. So me and you must let the cynics know. Them too few to kill Kalypso. Oh, how come they don't know? Kalypso is music, and music is spirit. Of course you can't see it, you could only feel it. It's greater than human, much bigger than man. So when they think it's over, my dear, it only began. Oh yes, it's a living rhythm, ever living tempo. So for sure, one them know, all of them go dead instead. Before Kalypso, sing it loud, make sure they know, all of them go dead instead. Before Kalypso, say, Kalypso is music, and music is spirit. Of course you can't see it, you could only feel it. Let's go. Aye. Thank you.
Yeah, put your hands together, brother Mudada. Vibes, you know. Can I want to tell you, now the thing started at 7, and I'm sure we are further than that. Mr. Kenny Phillips.
We are at 10.13%.
Here we go.
And we have started the night well. And let us thank. Let me thank Errol A. Phillip, thank you so much. Christopher Braffett, Simone Lawrence, Roger Mitchell, Wendell Pierre, Corrine Williams Fegaro, Keith Williams, Listra Sideno, Leon Lifu, Lennox Garcia, that is Lenny, and this coming in here is Veronica Lewis. Thank you so much. And we have on the Wack Pledge, the Wack Pledge phone, which is very, very important. Miss Ann Donowa, thank you so much.
Here we go.
Moods, just give me moods. Jeannie, 7-year-old Jeannie Thompson.
Nice.
And Claudette Noel, thank you so much for your contributions. And the cash up ain't coming yet, but we waiting.
We inside. It's all about Kaiso. It's all about Kaiso House. As we serenade you in the comfort of your home, as we take you back to Brother Mudada.
Let's go. Thank you. We're cutting it, man. We're cutting the gig. Yes, we're going back in time. This one is called Good Time Pioneers. Bringing back the good old days. Yes? Let's go. Right.
If I had to choose an era, was to live my life all over, you could bet your bottom dollar I'm going back in time, partner. When living was simple, people used to live like people, honorable and responsible. Hey. Them time when you have a friend is a real friend, yes. Them time when your children was my children. That's the way it was. Good time pioneers, right? Let's go. Aye. If I had to choose an era, was to live my life all over. You could bet your bottom dollar I'm going back in time, partner. When living was simple, people used to live like people, honorable and responsible. Hey. Them time when you have a friend is a real friend, yes. Them time when your children was my children. You're going out in the door. Where you shout try for you, you're going it down to do what you have to do. Tell me, who ain't gonna like them good times? So what you say, Real time. Every day was fine time. Hey. Come rain or sunshine, people was happy with little money. You see, we live free and we give free. Time when neighbors look out for neighbors, we are good soldiers. Hey, who ain't gonna like them? Good times. What you say? Real times. Every day. Fine times. Hey. Come rain or sunshine. Let's go. Them time when the politician was often a humble poor man with a strong obsession for serving the nation. The school headmaster was another soldier. The teacher was in order. Hey. Every time when a job was done, it well done, yeah. Every time everyone seeking perfection. I wonder she was washed up in downtown because she started to hum. One back down and get it at the lost and found. Come on, who ain't gonna like them? Good times. So what you say? Real time. Every day was fine time. Hey. Rain or sunshine, people was happy with little money. My dear, we live free and we give free. Time when neighbors look out for neighbors, we are good soldiers. Good time pioneers. Say, you ain't gonna like them. Good time. So what you say? Real time. Every day was fine time. Rain or sunshine. Let's go. Them time when the 60s, the 70s, the early 80s, we mentioned the 50s, I wanted to chalk and cheese. The city was clean and healthy, our streets were drug free, the whole environment was very friendly. Them time when Kalypso was Kalypso, yes. Them time there was standards on the radio. Our cricket's always class indeed. We bowling fast, we keep falling like bees. The West Indies would bust it, if you please. When it is, who ain't gonna like them? Good times. So what you say? Real time. Every day was fine time. Come rain or sunshine, people was happy with little money. My dear, we live free and we give free. Them time when neighbors look out for neighbors, we are good soldiers. Good time pioneers. Say, who ain't gonna like them? Good times. So what you say? Every day was fine time. Rain or sunshine. Let's go. Hey. Them time Christian, Muslim, Hindus, we had good spiritual values, even though we shared different views on religious issues. We defended labor to the courts and elsewhere. We demanded the worker get their share. Them time when our fight was just a good fight, yes. Them time it was kick and cuff and hard bite. Of course, no doubt there was confusion, but we toss it out when it's done, it's done. Tomorrow come, we sit down and drink around. Come on, who ain't gonna like them? So what you say? Real time. Every day was fine time. Rain or sunshine, people were was happy with little money. My dear, we lived free and we came free. Them time and neighbors, look out for neighbors. We are good soldiers, good time pioneers. Say, who ain't gonna like them?
Good times,
So we'll say, what you say?
real times,
Every day, with
fine times, come rain or sunshine.
take it down.
We are good soldiers, good time pioneers.
Good time pioneers. Who ain't gonna like them? So what you say? What you say? What you say? What you say? That is heavy Trinidad dialect, you know. What you say? What you say? You know, normally you say, what did you say? This is, what you say? What you say? You know, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you a little taste in yet what to come. But before I do this, I want to bring it to your attention that as we speak, the final orchestration, the final treatment to the orchestration of the song is, as I said, as we speak, it's now in progress at Hometown Studios in Brooklyn. That's located on Bedford Avenue. That's between Fulton and Horsley. Hometown Studios. They're my studio. They are the studio that I work with. Yes, I got to give Hometown Studios a plug, man. We started the recording we began the recording at Bailey Shalon Bailey Studio here in Trinidad, here in Port of Spain, and we sent it up to New York to get the final touches. And this one is a big one because from my observation, I've seen all the prices just going up like mad. And they just keep saying, they say, how the prices going up? Say, COVID. You say, why this good right? COVID. And why this is like COVID? So I had to tell them, if I hear this COVID excuse one more time, let me tell you in song. Yes. Let's go. Wickedness in high office, so the Bible say. Why should live off the foolish? We are seeing it every day. For instance, due to the lockdown, they didn't make the whole 2 million. Now it's plain to see, they're taking it out on you and me. So we asking why the prices rise up. Why they jump up, jumping non-stop. What they saying? COVID, they're telling you COVID. From plane fare down to taxi fare. Why this fare is so unfair? COVID, everything is COVID. Well, if I hear this COVID excuse one more time, darling, surely it's going to really confuse my mind. Why everything is COVID? Hiding behind COVID. Them think that is stupid. The wicked. Let's go. Hi. Hey, mama. Yes. Shopping now is a nightmare. We hear all the prices up. So they're blaming each other. You don't know which one is corrupt. Retailers blaming wholesalers. Wholesalers blaming importers. Importers blaming the bankers. The bankers saying it's the shareholders or us. Why the prices rise up? Why they jump up, jumping non-stop? What they saying? COVID. They telling you COVID. From plane fare, maxi fare, taxi fare. Why this fare is so unfair? COVID. Everything is COVID. Well, if I hear this COVID excuse one more time, darling, surely it's going to really confuse my mind. Why everything is COVID, hiding behind COVID. Them think that is stupid, you wicked, 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 you wicked. That's so. Thank you. So, that was just a taste. As I told you early on, the music, the orchestration is now in progress. The finishing touches as we speak. So just look out for it. This is a heavy social commentary. All right. Well, you know, I understand that somebody said we having carnival. Yeah? Is that so? Because why? It's we carnival, right? Okay, well, let's go. Let's go. We carnival. Hey. When carnival come, all of we is one. When carnival come, we all just be one. See him in the class and the upper class, everybody jumping, playing mass. And when the band pass, the music blast. If you hear the social upper class, we band. Oh God, it's we band. It's we mass. It's world class. And if you hear them, it's we carnival. We kind of bark and all. But if you hear we boy, we band. Oh God, it's we band. It's we mass. Mama, yo, it's world class. So let we jump up, it's we carnival. Yeah. Let's go. Go, man. Hey.
It's a celebration.
When carnival come, all of we is one. When carnival come, we all just be one. See him in the class and the upper class, everybody jumping, playing mass. And when the band pass, the music blast. If you hear the social upper class, we band. Oh God, it's we band. It's we mass. It's world class. And if you hear them, it's we carnival. We kind of bark and all. But if you hear me boy, we band. Oh God, it's we band. It's we mass. Mama, yo, is world class. So let me jump up, it's we carnival. Mama, we kind of back on all. Oh God, oh. Let's go. Aye. Whoa, whoa, boy. From Tuesday morning, whole day we drinking pure rum and water, scotch and soda. Whether CEO or PRO, work for a carnival is a no-no. Prime Minister and Messenger, everybody jumping together. We band. Oh God, it's we band. We must. I tell you, it's world class. So let me jump up, it's we carnival. We kind of talk and all. Where you the hooligans, we band. Oh God, it's we band. It's we must. Mama, yo, it's world class. So let me jump up, it's we carnival. Mama, we kind of back on all. Oh God, oh. Let's go. Aye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Carnival Tuesday, now start to play. All kind of bam bam, whining in the band. Masqueraders and spectators, if you see the local foreigners going non-stop, take a hop on the truck, everybody jumping up. We band, oh come, it's we band, it's we mass, it's world class. And if you hear them, it's we carnival, it's we kind of bark and all. But any vagabonds, we band, oh God, it's we band, it's we mass. Mama, yo, is world class. So let we jump up, it's the carnival. Mama, we kind of back on all. Oh God, oh. Let's go. Aye. Yeah, this one. When carnival done, we back to square one. When the last band pass, get back to your class. Wednesday morning, ashes passing. It's a different mass where we playing. All the racial, all the social. Back to normal the next year carnival we ban. Program is we pan. It's we mass. It's world class. And if you hear them, it's we carnival. It's we carnival. But here the hooligans we ban. Oh God, it's we pan. It's we mass. Mama, yo is world class. So let me jump up, it's we carnival. Darling, we kind of bacchanal. Oh God, oh. Yes. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, it was nice performing these songs for you. So do enjoy the rest of the show. You have a good one. Thank you.
Woo! That's the man, our brother Mudada. One of our icons, man, who blazed the trail. I like that song, though. Kenny, which category you belong to, seeing that you live in Palmas? When you live in Palmas, you say, we carnival. You say carnival. When you live in, where you live in? Golconda? Yeah, that we bars, oh Lord.
And where you living?
I am in between. I could swing any which way, man. I could go week carnival.
You living on the creek?
Carnival.
Living on the creek?
Living on the... Oh, God, Damien Hush. Woo. Rock, you can't be saying them things close to Kenny.
We are.
So the thing, just now, fellow. The thing started nice.
Yeah,
a
man.
stalwart in the business. That was the man, brother Mudada, opening bat and giving you good vibes right there in the comfort of your home. And remember, we're on all platforms and we just share the thing as well. Yeah, you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook. Just share, and welcome as much people as possible. Let them come in and enjoy the vibes. And all we ask is that you donate, if you can, something small inside our Fund Me TNT. So we go to the cash register.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 12%. And we would like to thank Veronica Lewis, Evan Paul and Nina Smith, Lancelot Blizzard, Crystal Cameo Pontorelli. What? Song request, Uncle Alan, that's his Uncle Alan. She's saying so that's she Uncle. That is the unks. Nice. And on the donation platform, anything further? Nothing further, nothing. We like to thank Charmaine. We like to thank Charmaine Henry for her contribution via Cash App. Thank you so much. Remember, Cash App is $Wack Radio 22. And Miss Roxanne Brown is making all kind of excuse in. Damien, tell
This is
people.
Roxanne Brown of Upper Level Days?
That is Roxanne Brown.
Serious?
Yes.
She contribute already?
No, make an excuse. Tell people that the inside pay for the ticket.
Go get that woman.
Send Gary for them, please.
Just go. Trouble I see in here, right? We have stormers too?
We have stormers, a lot.
Wait, boy.
We are at almost 400. 400 people on the YouTube right now.
Okay.
And we have 20 donations. So tickets, please. Tickets. Pay for your tickets.
Tony D, go down the aisles. Go down the aisles. And we have the scanner now. Even if they have a false ticket, we could know they have a false ticket on the inside. So we're going to scan you. So we are not telling you how much, but we ask that you contribute something small to the culture of Trinidad and Tobago as we keep it live right here on our various platforms.
So you want me to show them how to donate?
Sure.
All right, rock, fling thing.
No panorama this year. We've got that. No Kalypso tents. We've got that virtually. No carnival shows. We've got that too. We've got the cure for your carnival tabaka. Wack 90.1 FM. San Fernando, Trinidad, worldwide.
Yes, sir.
You know is that when you get your last chance on field competitions?
No. I want post-primary something. I want post-primary.
So you didn't get through. We'll try it
We
again?
go try it again at some point in
Okay,
time.
thank you. So-
All right.
Without failure, we get any percentage?
I don't know that. Father. I get that pain in my
And it's
belly.
the attitude you do it with, though.
Yeah.
Lord, don't sleep.
Nice. So, we are,
It's that.
we are 12.83%. Have some behavior tonight now.
Who?
You.
The DJ. What I do?
The DJ give me a little something, now, man. Give me a little pong, now, man. Right. Thank you, Miss Teresa Ewing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Lord. All right. Let's thank Joel Edwards and Ann Donowa. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Yes, Trini Beauty donated since she made a wrong donation last week on this one. So she inside. So she have a donation inside. She was looking for Kaiso showcase and donate the Kaiso house.
What she was looking for?
She was looking for Kaiso showcase
Okay.
last week and donated the Kaiso house. So then when she did that, she went and donated to Kaiso
She didn't
showcase.
take back the donation.
No.
for-
She donated again.
Oh, okay.
Right?
All right.
And we inside.
Nice.
Cool.
Good.
Nice one.
So that's it. Remember, Fund Me TNT, the comfort of your home, as we give you. It's all about the Kalypso Koliseum. And you have a whole lot of artists passing through tomorrow. Kaiso Showcase on the inside, and on Saturday, we're going to Kalypso Review. But this evening, we're going to bless you with the various artists. We're bringing a youngster, man who up in the game, up a notch, and just jamming with you, and he rubbing shoulders with the big guns as well. As we get ready now to welcome Mr. Jumani Juby Cox. Jube!
Skibby doo bang bang, skibby doo bang bang. You have to be brave. Don't afraid the gal them. You have to be brave. Don't afraid the gal them. You have to be brave. Don't afraid the gal them. Don't afraid. Hey. Wow. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy Carnival. And my name is Juby. And all I want you to do is be brave, gentlemen, when you're approaching a beautiful lady. Run tune, DJ. Skibby doo bang bang. You have to be brave. Don't afraid the gal them. You have to be brave. Don't afraid the gal them. You have to be brave. Don't afraid the gal them. Don't afraid. Hey, my grandfather, he was a kind of wild man. He was a kind of vibes man. He used to hold them gallant fight in the party. He have to hold somebody, and so he tried to instruct me. One thing he always say, no son, don't run. Don't afraid to go and approach them. I'm telling you, no son, don't afraid. When this girl like rain, I'm telling you, go and ask the girl to dance. So she want you to take a chance. One thing you have to understand, no hold back at all. I'm telling you, go and ask the girl to dance. Save the way to go miss your chance. Grab your waist, I know she and no hold back at all. I tell her she want it. She don't want to hold back. She don't want to be alone. She don't want to be alone. She just want a partner. All she in the party. Whoa. I remember you used to say them young gal, them coulda never handle. When you see her start to move like, hey, you have to show them. Young boy, you have to hold them. Tonight, that's your girlfriend. One thing he always say, no son, don't run. Don't afraid to go and approach them. I'm telling you, no son, don't afraid. Everybody in the world right now, boy, let's get up and dance. I'm telling you, go and ask the girl to dance. So She want you to take a chance. One thing you have to understand, no hold back at all. I'm telling you, go and dance, girl to dance. Save your way to go miss your chance. Grab your waist, I know she ain't no hold back at all. I tell you, she want it.
She want it.
She don't want to hold back. She don't want to be alone.
She don't want to be alone.
She just want a partner. Hold she in the party. Whoa.
Everybody know. I'm telling you,
Go and dance, girl to dance.
give it back, man.
Go brave, don't afraid. I'm telling you, go and dance, girl to dance. Look she day, look she day, look she day. You never see the girl in front there right now dancing up and down right and left. Go and dance, girl to dance. Go brave, don't afraid.
I'm telling you, hey. Watch that. Wow. Well, boy, I could only imagine how much cushion on the ground, how much curtain rod fall down, how much people enjoying themselves right now. Right now, I enjoy myself because anytime I step into Wack 90.1 FM, I just go culture crazy. You understand? And I'm representing Kaiso House. But it have an artist that I admire, I look up to. And I sing dance and I still feel into dance. DJ.
It's a celebration.
Wow. Get them. Oh gosh. Let me hear some horns now, man. Don't rock these things, oh baby. Wow. If they were sitting down just now, you have to get off your seat. And that's what I vibe, man. Let me go. Don't rock these things, oh baby. Did I day? I tried. Listen, I met her in a party on the block. The music in we body, and we start to rock. I see Baran do this. But the way you rockin', I give it she on. She couldn't take the jamming, and she start to ball. Oh Lord, don't rock these things so baby, don't rock it so. Don't rock me things so baby, don't rock it so.
Don't rock me things so, baby.
Wow.
Don't rock it so.
Oh, I'm feeling the tempo. Don't rock me things so baby, don't rock it so. Oh yeah, yeah, you're driving me loco. Don't rock me things so baby, don't rock it so. You better know what you're causing, baby. You better do some forcing now. The temperature is rising, honey. Don't rock me things so baby, don't rock it. Don't rock it so. Don't rock it so today. Well, you feel any vibes inside there, right?
It's a celebration.
Wow. Listen again, right? I tell her, listen, baby, I love the way you groove. Wow. You're making me feel happy every time you move. But she couldn't measure what I'm talking about. She was under pressure and she started to shout, oh Lord, don't rock these things so baby, don't rock it so.
Don't rock me things so, baby. Don't rock it so.
Wow, don't rock the thing so, baby, don't rock it so.
Don't rock the thing so, baby, don't rock it so.
Oh, it's in my elbow. Don't rock the thing so, baby, don't rock it so. Oh, yeah, yeah, a sweetness in my bitch. Don't rock the thing so, baby, don't rock it so. I'm getting hot like fire, baby. I'm starting to put fire now. It's true. You are rousing my desire, honey. Wow, don't rock the thing so, baby. Don't rock it. Don't rock it so. Don't rock it so. All you feeling the vibe now, man. Now we go.
This is furry band.
Had to take a little wipe.
In a party,
With my baby. In a party. With my baby. Enough of that.
in a party, with my baby.
Well, let get a little thing. I love Baron too bad as I entertainer. Hey, don't make joke. This is important for after this performance. So, as we talking that, make sure and keep yourselves safe. Make sure and appreciate every single day. You understand? Within all the vibes, make sure and appreciate life every single day. But one thing I appreciate as well is the beautiful, nutritional, scrumptious ladies of Trinidad and Tobago. I'm telling you. And I just wanted to squeeze an introduction and let me talk to all you, right? Let me talk to all you. You ever go in a fete? You ever go somewhere, fellas, gentlemen, man I'm talking to? You bounce up a woman and she shape, oh gosh. You talk to her and she personality, oh gosh. And you run away with your brethren and you bounce she up and you want to boast about she. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? I'm not hearing. Is the baddest thing down in the Juve. She come out to what? Sing it. Look she day, look she day, look she day. Run the tune now, man. This is a Juve session right now. Don't worry the time. Skibby dibby, a skibby dibby, a skibby. Look she day, yeah, yeah. Look she day, yeah, yeah. Look she, point she out. Skibby dibby, do bang bang. Look she day. Look she day, look she day, look she day. It's the baddest thing down in the Juve. She come out to play. Look she day, look she day, look she day. It's the baddest thing down in the. Listen, she come out to walk it. When they see she get in the mood, she not stopping. She don't wanna get no stick. Iron must be knocking, iron must be knocking, iron must be knocking. Boy, she's sweeter than honey. Intimidating man, all of them praise the running. She don't care what you have. She don't need the money. She don't need the waistline is the run. Say, look she day, look she day, look she. It's the baddest thing down in the Juve. She come out to play. I can take a wipe. You already gone. I see she and Juve. Whole body cover them paint and she dripping. Versatile, she whining and chipping at the whole of my head and ball. What is this? I could not believe it. They never felt as long as she breathing. If the police lock off, no, she not leaving. Them must have this gal born to masquerade. Look she day, look she day, look she day, look she day. It's the baddest thing down in the Juve. She come out to play. Look she day, look she day, look she day. It's the baddest. All you have a rhythm section in all your house. Pitting pum putum, pitting pum putum, pitting pum putum. Take out the spoon. Pitting pum putum, pitting pum putum, pitting. Play a drum with the broom. Pitting pum putum, pitting. Pitting pum putum, pitting. Pitting. All you can sing it, point at mommy. Look she day, right day, down day. Look she day, right day, down day. How low? How low can you go? Boom, right day, down day. I set a low, right day, down day. I go low, right day. All ain't going down low enough. Boom, right day, down day. I go low, right day. All you me go down low. I'm gonna try, right? When me get in trouble, eh? And now we go one time now, hey, right day, down day. I say, hey, right day, down day. I say, hey, 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 hey. And every, and now, tick, boom, boom, tick, boom, 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 and everybody one time, right day, down day, right day, down day. Friday is the baddest thing down in the Juve. Wow. Wow.
Friday.
Are you allowed to take up this in here?
What's not Juby though? What kind of go down is that, boy?
That is
I tell him there's a young boy coming here, so the man going down like Grandpa George though. What? Your grandmother watching you know? Mommy Cox.
I shoot. But she had that kind of...
No, but she doing better than that though.
Wow.
Whoa, the man Jumani Juby Cox. Cash register. Where we reach?
We are at 13.73%. Boss man, I get buff for not calling out names from the first page.
I agree with them. I totally agree with them.
I get rough up.
That is
so
good.
we would like to thank somebody who donated 14 days ago.
What?
14 days ago.
They was going in quarantine. No?
I'm telling you, they understand. And they're out of quarantine now. So we would like to thank Miss Glenda Bostick.
Yeah.
She don't play. That is one lady.
For real.
Don't play with your culture, you understand? And Miss Patricia Walker. Thank you. Miss Patricia Kwamina.
Yes,
thank you. Ronald Alexander. Thank you. Julia Lejean Stewart Trini Beauty. Thank you. Cynthia and Hugh Hackett. Thank you. Earl Phillip. Christopher Braffett. Simone Lawrence. Roger Mitchell. Wendell Pierre. Karine Williams Figaro. I call her name already. And then the last set now. Rosamond Sharp. Marissa Ransom. Trini Soros and MS. Thank you so much for your contributions. And on the Wack pledge phone, we must thank Miss Maria Bola. Maria Bola, I'm charging you royalties for that song you sing there that I wrote all the music for.
What is wrong with it?
Right. And thank you. We got a donation, a contribution from Mountain Goat Entertainment. Thank you so much.
What's that? Say that again. Say it slow.
Mountain Goat Entertainment. Not horny goat weed, eh? Mountain Goat Entertainment.
That group, Kerry in that group?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, trying.
When you
trying.
get from Mountain Goat, you going to horny goat weed. You something wrong with you, man? You have to go rehab, mate. What? Mountain Goat, what? Horny
Mountain Goat. Mountain Goat.
You just let loose all yourself.
Yes. Lord have mercy.
You finished?
Wait, I'm looking for my cash app.
Oh Lord.
Cash app. Charmaine Henry. Thank you. Alicia Gibbs and Keith Williams. Thank you for your contribution on Cash App. Now remember, Cash App is $Wack Radio 22.
That's right.
To make your to buy your ticket to watch the show. So all of you inside watching the show and smiling and dancing and things for free. Remember, what might be free for you cost us.
Yep.
Okay? So all we ask is that you make a contribution. Anything you could do. Anything you could do. But if you know deep down in your soul that you could contribute and you're not contributing, I will send the police who's on stage.
Is it that you're saying that these people have no soul if they're going deep down in their soul and they ain't contributing? Is that what you're saying?
I don't want to say that, boy.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to say that.
Why?
Because it kind of I go feel bad. Yeah.
You?
I have a little conscience, of course. Very little.
You at church here this evening or something?
Anyhow, we have now gone to 14.18%. Thank you, Mr. Sean Wharton.
That's a man with a soul.
That is a man who understands. Now, all of you, we reach 500 yet? All 445 of you.
There we go.
On YouTube. And
something,
next,
something.
You know, do what you have to do. Those of you on Twitch, those of you on TuneIn, those of you on the app, those of you on Gael, Iowa TV, Synergy TV, M&E TV, you're getting all this for free. You're getting your carnival early.
Young people thing here,
we didn't have to wait for somebody to make a proclamation, you know. This carnival.
You see the go down? Just now?
Yo, when you can't come up, me coming to help you, you know.
I would hope you're not, please. I will be thankful.
Nice.
So, folks, it's all about Kaiso House, a young signer house for a man full of energy as we take you back to Juby.
Wow. I hear the talk about people storming. It's about different name for storming sometimes, eh? If you don't go, you can go a party, you can go a event, you can log in and nobody can tell you nothing. Listen well, no, man. Oh yeah, I hear the reporting people, I hear the deporting people. All you make sure you hire people. I will report you if you're in here and you don't have a ticket. Now listen good now, man. What you telling yourself? And everybody now, and everybody, all you can do a little dance. I just wanted to save face, right? All you can do that, and let we go one time now. I hear the reporting people, I hear the deporting people. All you make sure you hire visa face. I hear the reporting people, some of them important people. Yeah, what? Make sure you, all you saying why now, right? Hey. Cause every time you step in at the dance side, boy, make sure you brush on the feet like boy. People them a watch and I talk like boy. I like boy. Back of the line. So, it's a dance and it's an interaction. You have a visa face, you know. What you telling yourself? And everybody know, and if you no longer in wave, boy, they make an announcement yesterday, we go take a little wave page, right? Let we go one time now. I hear the reporting people, I hear the deporting people. All you make sure you hire visa. I hear the reporting people, some of them important people. Make sure you hire and every boy. Cause every time we step in at the dance side, boy, make sure you fresh and you feel like boy. People on my watch and I talk like I like boy. Money in the bank so we spend like drinks in we glass so we high like. And we bring the vibes in it. Let me explain this song. I went to a dance the other day, cause was me I didn't have to pay. Yeah, why? Because I have a visa. Face. All the girls them want to wine on me, get on bad and mash up the party. Yeah, why? Because I have a visa. They tell me they wanted a big tune, link up with my crew and I get through. We write a big tune and I get through. Boy, I get through. They tell me they wanted a big tune, link up with my crew and I get through. We write a big tune, before the part come back again, right? Boy, I hear the reporting people, I hear the deporting people. All you make sure you hire visa face. I hear the deporting. Wow, some of them important people. Yeah, what? Make sure you hire visa face. Cause every time you step in on the dance side, make sure you fresh on your clean like. And people let me watch and I talk like. So yeah, listen. Live my life like I on vacation. I a man don't need no permission. Yeah, why? Because I have a visa. Face. I a man does lock down the borders. You want to pass? Follow me orders. Yeah, why? Because I have a visa. You look good? Face. They tell me they wanted a big tune. Link up with my crew and I get through. We write a big tune and I get through. I get through. You get through. They tell me they wanted a big tune. Link up with my crew and I get through. We write a big tune and I get the spot right. Tell them I'm ready. I done inside already. All 400 of all you. Tell them I'm ready. What? We done inside already. And everybody on time. Everywhere I going. Everywhere I going. Everywhere I going for free. With my visa. I hear the reporting people. I hear the deporting people. All you make sure you hire visa. Face. I hear the reporting people. All of them important people. You want make sure you know. Face, boy. Well, everybody can have a visa. Face. My name is Juby.
And I have a visa that have been expired. So I'm looking to renew it for real. Anybody have a link? Make me get back my visa face, right? Where my visa crew? Tell me why, make sure you. It's a good vibes. We in Wack 90.1 FM. You're viewing on Facebook, on YouTube. You have a visa face. Big up Kaiso house all the time. Boy. Now we go. Boy. I can't hear you. Boy.
Back of the line, sir. Back of the line.
My name is Joe. Hey, we going again. What are you doing? Oh, shucks. This is a brand new song. This is a brand new song. All you hearing it first. You see all have a visa face. All have a visa face. Well, this is 2022 and begun. Here we go. No long talking. Splash, splash, splash. No skylarking. Splash, splash, splash. Time to dance on something. Splash. All you good? All you ready? Everyone performing. All right, all let's come off the couch now. Let me go. No long talking. Push back, push back, push back. Time to dance on forming. Push back, push back, push back. No skylarking. Push back, push back, push back. Everyone, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Just want to have fun and get in a splashy mood. People, easy, easy, easy. Stop it, stop it, stop it. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. But they say Thursday is the new Friday, eh? So what we doing? What are you really doing? I realize that there's too much of people right now in the living room studying if they get up. Mommy ain't gonna tell you nothing, you know. Granny ain't gonna tell you nothing, you know. Take a bottle of water, you'll mop it up after, and splash up the living room. That's irresponsible. All right, don't do that, sorry. We go wait until the real weekend, right? But right now we're in a splashy mood. Let go the tune. Let we go one time now. Let we. Skibidi. No long talking. Splash, splash, splash. No skylarking. Splash, splash. Time to dance on something. Splash, splash, splash. Everyone performing. All right, to push back. Let we go. No long talking. Push back, push back, push back. Everyone performing. Push back, push back, push back. No skylarking. Push back, push back, push back. Time to dance on something. Push back. Cause we just want to have fun and get in a splashy mood. People them getting rude. We whining with attitude. Cause no long talk out here rolling like a paradise. And then I realize this party is certified. Yeah. Easy. All they like the vibes. All they like the vibes. All they love the vibes. Well, when I'm Kaiso house, I don't feel a kind of way, you know. So, it's if all they could keep up. Because it's carnival again, it's carnival season. All up, how we live looking, how the comments looking, everybody cool, everybody liking the energy, niceness. Well, boy, we have some legends in the building. And Damien, I could explode, you know.
You could what? That's a song, right? After you splash and ask people to push back, you will explode. You easy? So, folks, the man, Jumani, Juby, Cox, representing the Kaiso House family, put your hands together and show some love.
Good vibes.
Yes, sir. Can Ricky Harting?
Always.
Because you have a visa.
Have a visa face.
Right. No.
Oh gosh.
No.
Is that visa face?
You have a visa, forget the face.
We are at 15.30%.
Very well.
Nice. And we would like to thank Karen Turner King, Kevin Ironman and Eleanor Jardine, Cynthia Thomas, I find I ain't getting my little bonks and thing, you know what I mean, and Winston Elcock. Thank you so much for those of you on Fund Me TNT. And on the Cash App, we're going well. Right. We'd like to thank June Daniel And Dr. Megan Doldron, thank you for your contributions and understanding your culture. Right? And hear me, Dr. Megan Doldron, thank you so much. Right. So the thing I was trying to get played just now.
You found it?
I found it.
You worked it out?
Oh, you worked it out.
You're going to try it now?
We're going to try it now.
Go long.
Fling it.
Go long.
Donating is easy and very secure. Just navigate to the Wack channel on fundmetnt.com. Choose the campaign or show you would like to contribute to. Go to Donate Now. Enter the amount you want to donate. Check it twice. Enter your first and last name. Enter the email address. Twice. Then navigate to your country's flag and add your phone number. Then enter your credit card number. Enter the CVC or security code and confirm. Once confirmed, write a brief message and or select Anonymous. Hit Continue. Then confirm and pay. You should see a success banner and receive an email. Check the amount in the email and make sure that's what you intended to send. And that's it. Thank you and congrats for being a true culture warrior. Stand firm for your culture. We are Culture Crazy.
No carnival, no problem.
Let's go!
We got your Kaiso fix. No carnival, no problem. We've got your soca fix. Set the city on fire. We're here for you.
We about to get the party jumping. You already know what it is.
And Kaiso Soca.
Now we do.
No one does it like Wack 90.1 FM.
Turn it up.
The Culture Crazy Station. Now you can see the radio. Step into the future with visual radio. Only on Wack 90.1 FM.
Nice. What's now? Kenny, you do that thing there? I listen to the thing there and I picture you walking down the aisles of a BW plane though. If you look behind you, you may see an exit. And the life jacket is there, you put it over your shoulders.
And jump.
There's a whistle and... What's that? You really take your time with that one there, so you could get a little airline work.
Get a little thing.
Yeah.
I could be a stewardess.
No. Packing bags. Forget that. All good, yes? So we good there?
Good.
So you had a full layout on how you can donate. And I'm sure we're going to play it again for you. So all the folks who have been getting difficulties in donating, we have it down packed. We're looking at all avenues where we can improve and make it easier for you to contribute to the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. And with that, we thank you. And we thank you now that folks know how to. You're going now to contribute. So we thank you in advance. As we get ready for more entertainment, stalwart, big name, and I like to say it every time though, doctor. So it's from my mouth to God's ears to whoever would hear that it's due time that he get that doctorate behind his name. As we welcome, as I would say, Dr. Valentino.
In 1912 in New York City, they record the first Kalypso by Lovey's Orchestra, a band from Trinidad. The record was show. This orchestra was led by George Bailey, the musician, not the mass man. The tune was entitled Mango Bell, so Kalypso recordings began. In 1914, 2 years later, Julian White Rose and one Jules Sims. gave to Kalypso its first vocal recordings. In 1921, Railway Douglas opened the first Kalypso tent. And from then to now, I keep asking, where the hell did Kalypso went? 'Cause since in the early In 1912 in New York City, they recorded the first Kalypso by Lovey's Orchestra, a band from Trinidad. The record could show. This orchestra was led by George Bailey, the musician, not the mass man. The tune was entitled Mango Van, so Kalypso recordings began. In 1914, 2 years later, Julian White Rose and one Jules Sims gave to Kalypso its first vocal recordings. In 1921, Railway Douglas opened the first Kalypso tent. And from then to now, I keep asking, where the hell did Kalypso went? 'Cause since in the early 20s, Circumstance, Lion and Tiger, our Kalypso music was attracted by a recording company they called Decca. It was recorded before all that jazz and so much other music. But somewhere along the way, Kalypso has lost its magic. Just when we feel the Kalypso would skyrocket all over the continent, it took a nosedive in the savannah and then back to the friggin' tent.
It's a celebration.
In the early 30s, Kalypso reached Harlem's black community, pioneered by Sir Lancelot, the Duke of Iron and Houdini, Sam Marin, Bill Rogers, the Duke of Marlborough, not forgetting Gerald Clark and Lionel Belasco. Look how long the Kalypso was on the international scene, until a man named Molly Amsterdam brought it where the pasture was green. Rum and Coca-Cola, the Andrews sisters said it all. The tune sold 7 million copies, and Lord Invader, he had a ball. $150,000 he got for this Kalypso, and for composing the melody, Belasco he got something also. To Amsterdam and the Andrews sisters, Kalypso made the hit parade. Now today the same Kalypso catching his ass to make the grade. 'Cause every now and then the people keep complaining Kalypso is dying slow, but it's all them Kalypso judges and promoters that have it so. Kalypso reaching Greenwich Village, Kalypso reached all over Broadway. Kalypso sold its first million albums through Harry Belafonte. Nat King Cole recorded Kalypso Blues in 1948. Chuck Berry recorded Havana Moon, that Kalypso was really great. Robert Mitchum, Rosemary Clooney, the Kingston Trio, Louis Farrakhan, all these people sang the Kalypso, Lionel Richie and Bob Dylan. Kalypso, it was acknowledged, had an influence on the Motown sound. Jamaicans today, thanks to Kalypso, reggae music is still around. A Kalypsonian told me a story about Bob, Peter and Bonnie. recording his Kalypso where Sammy gone. They sang background vocals for him. Our first independence Kalypso king, Lord Rainer, who they send loco, told me that Bob Marley and the Wailers pick up some vibes from Kaiso. After all these people and places where they held the Kalypso go, end up in some cheating competition on some plastic mash for sure. The first woman to enter, they tend to sing Kalypso. Lady Trinidad was a sobriquet, the first to cut a record also. Thelma Lane was her name. I want them female Kalypsonians know about a feminist in the art, a trailblazer and fighter of long ago. And then enter Harold Phillips, a man who would create history. A Kalypsonian and a panist, a concert promoter from Laventy. Built his colony club in England, where he promoted his Kalypso show. These white boys would walk with their guitar, and together they'll jam the tempo. And then Woody told me a true story. Them white boys used to gig with he about a historic concert they pull off in Hamburg, Germany. John Paul, George and Ringo, his Lord Woodbine made me to know the famous Beatles from in Liverpool pick up some vibes from Kaiso. After all these explorations, how much further the Kalypso went? End up in all kind of competitions, and then back to the friggin' tent. Well, you know, this is Kaiso House 2022, and you're getting it from the luxury of your drawing room. So you know what to do next. We don't have to tell you. You've been hearing it over and over and over. I don't have to say it. Just run the thing. According to the black man. Black man, stay up. As I cross Green Corner and I enter the border on the western frontier, I start to remember the first panorama. And as I pass the oval heading for St. James, yes, I started to reflect on some steel bangings. This area was better known as Steel Band Territory, because it really produced the best symphony. So with all due respect to Desperados, Renegades, All-Stars and the rest, and from the west was the best. Ellie Manette and Shell Invaders, you got to confess. And from the west was the best. Tony Williams and Panam North Stars used to put them to the test. And from the west was the best. I only singing about that era when the panmen had style and finesse. And from the west was the best. This is the saga of the panmen who used to wear the crown when Steel Band was king in this western town.
It's a celebration.
It was the home of Tripoli, the home of Sun Valley, Crossroad and Crossfire. And the best steel band was from Bombay Street, Kandahar. That was the band who won the first panorama. And they won it back to back the year after. That steel band used to reign supreme over all, and nobody ever beat them in a festival. So with all due respect to chords and new tunes, Ammonites, Exodus and the rest, hey,
Man from the west was the best.
early Manet and Shell invaders, we got to confess.
Man from the west was the best.
Anthony Williams and Panam North Stars used to put them to the test.
Man from the west was the best.
I'm only singing about an era when the pan men had style and finesse.
Man from the west was the best.
This is the saga of the pan men who used to wear the crown when Steel Band was king in this western town. Carnage Boys Town had a beautiful song, and Valley Haps from the Valley. We even had Third World, Blue Stars and West Side Symphony. And if my memory serves me right, I want you to know, Bellevue was the home of a band we used to call Cairo. Symphony, Silver Stars, Metronomes and the Great Starlet was not just a legacy, it was a God-given gift. So with all due respect to Free French and Hatters, Cavaliers, Fonclair and the rest,
Man from the west was the best.
Sando, the Delhi Manet and Shell invaders, hey, we got to confess.
Man from the west was the best.
Anthony Williams and Panam North Stars used to put them to the test.
Man from the west was the best.
I am only singing about an era when the pan men had style and finesse.
Man from the west was the best.
This is the saga of the pan men who used to wear the crown, hey, when Steel Band was king in this western town. Pan men like Rock and Leslie, Headers, Null and Coxie, and Solen Boogsy. We even had Kobo Jack, Zephyrin and Moutabi. Men like Imon, Shadow, Hugh Ball, and Zuzi. Sonny Roach, Roy Harper, Ray Hallman, and Zambi. Desmond Bell, Ola Pierre, I could post and grab. And special thanks to Phase 2 for flying with that. So with all due respect to Tobago All-Stars, Buccaneers, our boys and the rest. Tobago,
Man from the west was the best.
the Delhi Manet and Shell invaders, hey, we got to confess.
Man from the west was the best.
Tony Williams and Panam North Stars used to put them to the test.
Man from the west was the best.
I am only singing about an era when the pan men had style and finesse.
Man from the west was the best.
This is the saga of the pan men who used to wear the crown when Steel Band was king in this western town. Thank you all. Remember, you're listening to the Kaiso House 2022. So, I'm going to take up one of the old ones, not the old ones, but the much older ones, you could say. Older than much of you who will be listening out there today is my favorite. Sometimes when I go on a show, Wally, why you didn't sing that song? So before I had to answer that question, I'll play the music.
Life is a stage, and we are the actors. Life is a stage, and we are the actors, and everybody have a part to play. Like a never-ending movie with all different characters, each one have a role to portray. Down to the scavengers and them barristers, all them doctors and lawyers and these ministers. So this honorable this and this honorable that, and this lady so and so. It's a part all them people play, I want you to know. So don't blame the politician anytime you find you get bad administration. Oh no, that was meant to be. The fella is playing his role superbly. Now don't blame the judges for their injustice. Why blame the criminals, I say? It's a part they come out to play. This movie starts in the Garden of Eden. The star and co-star was Adam and Eve. They played their part, now they are dead, but not forgotten. And when I study the role of Adam, it makes me breathe. Shows man should be able to take example. And see from the beginning, woman was trouble. But then your rule is according to your script, I say, and your fate will be judgment day. And according to the part that you play, the master will pay. Now down to the little children, from the time they born, they join life great movie. But some of us fathers, my friend, through some wicked women, never saw our baby. Although abortion is just an act, believe me friends, I don't like that part at all. Plenty women go by when the curtain falls. Say what you want, believe I'm not joking. The women are the greatest performers for me. They're always important and down to their love making. These people could win an academy. They could put you in heaven, they could put you in hell. Woman could put man places, man would shame to tell. So then a man must not be killed because the part he have to play is to love with his heart and soul. So you see where the females always have the better role. So don't blame Christine Killer just because she read the lives of some politicians. She played a sexy character and she caught the FOMO with her sex reactions. So we should tip our hearts to England and sing hurrah for good old Christine, the greatest actress, don't doubt, that the world have seen. Trinidad have some scenes that I go off on. The acting is greater than on Broadway. Not even on the movie screens. You could see people perform like Trinidadians are talking about. Man, how they could play. Trinidad, as we all know, chief role is Kaiso. Then featuring playing pan, football and the limbo. But for playing the part of smart man woman, I could bet my hand. And for creating a big impression is a Trinidadian. Now the ambitious guy with the jacket and tie, who walks the road and hold up his head high. You would shock to where that same ambitious fella head does go. But it's a part he come out to play, and we really can't treat the fella with scorn. And as they say, the show must go on.
It's a celebration.
Well, I took you people to where Kaiso went, and I'm going to tell you where it is presently.
John Public had me up in one big charade with some Kalypso culprits reading in this parade. Even the record producers and people who producing, like it's a fast food silent business them doing. If you check the contents of what them people marketing, it's one type of music that they promoting. They feel that Kalypso is just party for carnival, or they feel Kalypso is fed and plenty bagana.
They pushing this music vibration with a wind down, jam down intention. So you back a woman in a corner and you jam she in the name of soca.
Shame on you, you culture vulture, using my sister and raping my culture. I am appealing to all those who are responsible. We crying
help, help, Kalypso in trouble.
If you don't do something fast, it's hard for me to crumble. So we crying
help, help, Kalypso in trouble.
It's a celebration.
Customer is always right.
public get make up in one big charade with some Kalypso culprits reigning in this parade. Even the record producers and people who producing like it's a fast food styling business them doing. If you check the contents of what them people marketing, it's one type of music that they promoting. They feel that Kalypso is just party for carnival, or they feel Kalypso is fat and plenty bacchanal.
They pushing this music vibration with a wind down, jam down intention. So you back a woman in a corner and you jam she in the name of soca. Shame on you.
You culture vulture, using my sister and raping my culture. I am appealing to all those who are responsible. We crying
Head, head, Kalypso in trouble.
if you don't do something fast, it's hard for the show crumble. So we crying
Head, head, Kalypso in trouble.
John Public get makeup for so much years. Cause over and over, same thing ringing in your ears. They only repeating everything they say. Melody and lyrics is too much gambling. Calypsonians lost their winter imagination, lost their sense of direction and lacking creation. So the whole thing turned into one big free for all, with every man in a mad rush heading for the dance hall.
They pushing this music vibration with a wind down, jam down intention. So you back a woman in a corner and you jam she in the name of soca. Shame on you.
You culture vulture, using my sister and raping my culture. I am appealing to all those who are responsible. We crying
Head, head, Kalypso in trouble.
if they don't do something fast, it's hard for the show crumble. So we crying
Head, head, Kalypso in trouble.
John Public get makeup with road march and panorama. And men do their own thing in the savannah. The steel band arrangers composing their own tune, and the brass band leaders will be doing the same thing soon. Then the mighty DJ is the one who controls the swing. That's the man who dictates the road march on Carnival Day. So you see the calamity that Kalypso in. Everybody jamming and doing their own thing.
They pushing this music vibration with a wind down, jam down intention. So you back a woman in a corner and you jam she in the name of soca. Shame on you.
You culture vulture, using my sister and raping my culture. I am appealing to all those who are responsible. We
Classic, 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 classic. Put your hands together, put your hands together, put your hands together for the man, brother Valentino. Classic stalwart, a man who paved the way, who represent the red, white, and black throughout. With some hard-hitting Kaiso. When you say Kaiso, that's where you talk Kaiso. Wall to wall. We inside with Kaiso house. It's all about Kalypso Koliseum. Kaiso wall to wall, every day, any day, on all virtual platforms. 365, we give it to you in the comfort of your home. Remember, COVID-19 is still out there, and we're asking you and begging you to do what you need to do. Kenrick! Well,
boy, I see some stress here, boy. I try to get a song sneak in. I try to sneak in a song. You understand? I begging for a little stay up Zimbabwe.
No, but you're asking stress, you must get stressed.
Listen, the man asked me how to spell Zimbabwe.
But tell him what stay up.
He ain't know how to spell stay up. You understand? Anyhow, I was trying to get a little, you know, a lanyard, a little something, a blind, but
you had to tell him all yesterday, you're supposed to tell him that you're
I tell him the week before. Hard luck day. Hard luck day. It's a celebration.
So remember, folks, all we ask is that you contribute via FundMe, TNT, or Cash App. That's $ Wack Radio 22.
Just give me a little taste.
Hey.
Sorry.
There's a choir.
I beg in.
When you're done.
Yeah, go from here now. Yeah, but I beg in. Oh gosh, boy. Oh gosh. Today. Oh my God. Just hit play now, boy. All right, don't worry. Okay, Damien, sorry. My humblest apologies. We are, you ready for this? We are at 30.83%. No applause, no nothing. Wow. Oh my God. And we'd like to thank Annette Hamilton, Mavis Hickson, June Howe, Eileen, Marilyn West, R.C. Ontario, Ingram Clark, Vanna Nicholas, Jennifer Duncan, Anne-Marie George Kwanchan, Jessica S. Jessica S. is long live our culture. Yes, darling, long live our culture. We have crossed the 500 mark on YouTube. And we thank all of you here who are and just hope that you're enjoying yourself. And we up on the Facebook. And we would like to thank those of you who've contributed on the Wack WhatsApp phone. Thank you to Mr. Zayad Ali. Thank you to Gloria Coombs. Did I call Mountain Honey Goat Weed? Yes, Mountain Goat. Yes, thank you so much, Mountain Goat. And on the Cash App, which is $ Wack Radio 22. I could give me a song behind it. Where I get it? Oh, Lord. Thank you, Travis Armstrong. Thank you. Oh, my God. I get a pain.
Rhodesian, go beyond to South Africa. You're pushing my back against the wall.
I beg for a wheel, I can get a wheel. No, I good. I just wanted to hear that song. All right? Thank you, Mr. Melville. Thank you for indulging me. Thank you.
Hey, boy. This work hard. So Al Capone, let's sort out. Any extra thing you want, tell him now, Kenny. Yeah, tell him before the next artist come. So no, tell him now though. Because you see. You're playing the aeroplane thing now? We have a giveaway though. Come now, man. All courtesy of Sion's Variety Store on Coffee Street in San Fernando. Of course, we want to say much thanks to Auntie Marva Sion, Daddy Sion, and the Sion family. Of course, the folks out there at Hampton Place as well out there in Kufa. So what number are we going between to who?
We're going
between 1? That's it? Man, sad, eh, boy.
I can't count more than 1.
You
between
just as
1
close as who's stressing you.
it rubbing off. between 1 and 48.
1 and 48, boy?
Yeah, boy. Fling it. Let me hear you. That easy.
11.
Oh my God. 1, 2. Oh, and the winner tonight is Karine Williams Figaro. Tiny Figaro, boy. What? Now, if for any reason Karine Tiny Figaro cannot come and pick up her prize, I will take it.
This is Miss World.
What's the prize, by the way?
You have this.
You have the paper.
It's something all courtesy.
Rock this pass with the paper, please. Thank you.
He asked me to talk, boy. I don't know.
Go ahead, go ahead.
It's a choir.
Go ahead.
It's the Lydians. Go ahead, go read.
And the prize today is a Brentwood toaster, courtesy Sion's Variety Store on Coffee Street. Woo! So that means Tiny had to learn to cook.
Cooking a toaster, boy.
Come to it.
What is it? You don't know men who far from kitchen, you know. Wait. Tiny, so when you cook your food, toast it for Kenny. Yeah. Toast your rice and peas. Can you let dangerous, boy? Wait. Let me continue the show, please. Because like you started get, since you're talking in the corner there, everything going all over the place, boy. Well, boy.
Calm down.
What's that? You get toys big. You don't know people get toys big. You know when it's big man and your father bring him toys and you play, right? Just play.
Oh Lord!
Yeah, he and Kenny, you know. Right, so we could continue now after we finish. I just want to know if Tole finished. Because like it's a tag team adultish, you know. Don't call Desmond, don't call that. Don't call that. Desmond is my friend. Leave Desmond out all your dotishness, please. Can you leave Desmond out all your shoppiness, please?
Security!
Hey, Desmond home taping, you know.
So we hearing this
tomorrow. He do me that Sunday. Sunday I come, that man bust all the tune on me. He say,
serious?
I have all these now, you know.
So we had to put things inside.
We had to put things.
Identify.
Yeah.
And you know, you will hear that, and your tag will start playing, and you're Mr. Desmond from Trinidad and Tobago. Dangerous, yes, boy. Let me continue the show, please. All right? We have some super performers for you. Remember, we are representing Kaiso House, and remember, by Kaiso, all our stories are told. We inside the Kalypso Koliseum. Former Kalypso monarch of Trinidad and Tobago takes us center stage as we welcome Mr. Dwayne O'Connor.
Good evening, one and all. Trinidad and Tobago, the entire world. Welcome to Kaiso House, where royalty is a habit and where excellence is a tradition, Kenny Phillips. Kaiso House, it's a bittersweet for Kaiso House. 2 years running. 2020, we lost the mother, singing Sandra. And coming to the end of 2021, or somewhere in the middle of 2021, I should say, sorry, we lost the father, the person who held the tent together and also held the organization together. Please put your hands together for Lutalo Musimba, Brother Resistance, a giant. I remember our days doing the Tuesday evening programs here, 2 and 4. We did that for more than a year, coming and going. And you know, I learned so much from him. And may God continue to rest his soul and give his family the peace and the Kalypso fraternity, the Rapso fraternity as well, that peace. This song that I'm going to do for you is for those of you who may have experienced some sort of pain, distress at our home, our jobs. You know, that people that usually fight you down. This is Kenny, everybody blaming Kenny Boy. This song was my 2013 selection when I defended the title, called Building a Wall.
This song is dedicated to all those whose purpose in life is to build and not destroy. A prophet in the days of old, when folks came to harass his soul, he used to say, don't take them on, don't take them on. He never used to lose control. On him, their words never took its toll. He used to say, don't take them on, don't take them on. There's some folks would throw fiery darts at you, hoping to that burden you would respond. But the old prophet says some things you should not pursue. Just cast them off your shoulders and look beyond. Because the master's yoke is easy, his burden light. Put everything in his hands, it is not your fight. And when they start to call your names, to draw you into their dirty games, to respond would be wasting energy. Just be like Prophet Nehemiah, don't get caught up in no crossfire. Shift aside and let them know it's Jah call. And when they come to you with negative and destructive chat, just tell them you don't have no time for that. You're building a wall, let them know you're constructive, and more bricks you have to install. You're building a wall. Hey, G-die.
Calling all my
Something
friends
in my
against
monitors,
negativity.
please. Let's build a wall. Let's build a wall.
Lada padi dande.
Your children doing well at school, but still subjected to ridicule. My words to you, don't take them on, don't take them on. Morning come, you open your door, in front your face, they start a war. I say, don't take them on, don't take them on. Just continue building, constructing this wall of peace. You're sure to find folks who try to break it down.
But I know the day will come when, you find someone who is mighty and strong. Why?
Because the master's yoke is easy, his burden light. Put everything in his hands, it is not your fight. And when they start to call you names, to draw you into their dirty games, to respond would be wasting energy. Just be like Prophet Nehemiah, don't get caught up in no crossfire. Shift aside and let them know it's Jah call. So when they come to you with negative and destructive chat, just tell them you don't have no time for that. You're building a wall, let them know you're constructive, and more bricks you have to install. You're building a wall. Hey. I want to see all the builders. Time to build. Time to build TNT. Stop the negativity. On the job you get a promotion. At the office big commotion. My words to you, don't take them on, Don't take them on. You're working out to mind your family, but yet their eyes filled with envy. I say, don't take them on. Too much envy. Don't take them on. Because envy and jealousy is as cruel as the grave. So from them fruits stay far away. And the thought of getting even, nice friends, do not be a slave. Cause the master upstairs is certain to repay. Because the master's yoke is easy, his burden light. Put everything in his hands, it is not your fight. And when they start to call you names, to draw you into their dirty games, to respond would be wasting energy. Just be like Prophet Nehemiah, don't get caught up in no crossfire. Shift aside and let them know it's Jah call. So when they come to you with negative and destructive chat, just tell them you don't have no time for that. You're building a wall, let them know you're constructive, and more bricks you have to install. You're building a wall. Hey. G-Day. To all my brothers and sisters.
To all my brothers and sisters in the Kalypso
In the Kalypso fraternity.
Let's build this wall.
Let's build and not destroy.
Build a wall against negativity.
You also had make sacrifice, but things they say about you ain't so nice. No, don't take them on. Don't take them on. You win the Kalypso crown. Your own Kaiso brethren fight you down. I say, don't take them on. Don't take them on, Karina Devon. Don't take them on. Just so short, here now, gone the next day. Kenny J. So do good deeds, don't let yourself be sidetracked. The gifts bestowed on you, least they be taken away. Trees with ripe fruits will always be under attack. Because the master's yoke is easy, his burden light. Put everything in his hands, it is not your fight. So when they start to call you names, to draw you into their dirty games, to respond would be wasting energy. Just be like Prophet Nehemiah, don't get caught up in no crossfire. Shift aside and let them know it's Jah. And when they come to you with negative and destructive chat, just tell them you don't have no time for that. You're building a wall, let them know you're constructive, and more bricks you have to install. You're building a wall. Hey! Thank you. Building a wall. Prophet Nehemiah, chapter 4. Kaiso. Wow. Build a wall, people. Build a wall against negativity. That is something we face all the time, and I face a lot of that in 2021. And we don't have time with that at all. We're moving away from that in 2022. I want to thank the government of Trinidad and Tobago for allowing Kalypso and our culture to thrive in 2022 because we're having a carnival. Whatever it may be, I am happy for it. Whatever it may be, because we went through a lot, most artists. I was showing somebody, a friend of mine today, and I said, that's a Kalypsonian there, you know. That's one of the Kalypsonians, because many persons don't know there are Kalypsonians who sell at street corners to make their living. And I was showing my batch, I should say. I said, he said, he's a Kalypsonian? I said, yes. I said, and you know, so we were talking about carnival, and he didn't want carnival, I think. I said, this same gentleman will be proud or happy to get Carnival 2022, because why? He may be able to sing in a tent for 2 weeks or 2 days or 3 days, and those 2 days or whatever could help him buy products to reproduce so that he can continue selling. So I want people to look at that other aspect and not just look at the wine and jam is not there. But there is something that may go into the coffers for the smaller man, and it would be helpful to him. So sometimes we mustn't just look at one leg, but we must look at the other leg. And we're moving on. Kaiso, because we come here for Kaiso House.
Controversial song. Hey. I think this is one of my best calypsos I ever did. And I fought very hard for this calypso. Hey. Thank you, Sheldon Reed. Composed by Sheldon Reed. In this country, we have so much good to be blacklisted as we are. Some say we're not progressing as we should because we seem to embrace all the things that are immoral and bizarre. When journalists consistently refuse to serve the good news to lift we moral, instead it seems the front page is strictly reserved for crime, corruption and bacchanal. Akim Scott should be a household. Hey, oh, hey. Hey, hey. Oh, hey. In this country, we have too much good to be blacklisted as we are. Some say we're not progressing as we should because we seem to embrace all the things that are immoral and bizarre. When journalists consistently refuse to serve the good news to lift we moral, instead it seems the front page is strictly reserved for crime, corruption and bacchanal. Akim Stewart should be a household name. He struck gold in Para-Olympic Games. No front page, no front page, no front page. He set 2 new world records recently. I sure know you're taxing your brains, boy. Who is he? Who is he? Who is he? But when a female SRP concoct a plan to give a private view of she promised land, with legs spread out, she takes center stage, and that make front page. Hey, hey. Whoa. A old Kalypso used to say, a rikitaka, ting day. Whoa. By these headlines, yes, I am so appalled to explain in its entirety. I'm not suggesting that we shouldn't highlight the bad at all, but there's so much positives to reveal. Please balance the playing field, cause foreigners looking on and frowning upon my Trinbago in heightened fear and reservation. The reason they share that view, they took the cue from what we put on show. So here's a tip, let's flip the script of the status quo, cause they should know that Harry Marcel grew up dirt poor from in the beatum. He's now pursuing law. No front page, no front page, no front page. Jesse Harry Bussard, just 22, this young farmer helping to feed the nation. Where you? Where you? Where you? But when a group of school children take pride and joy in pretending to bugger a boy and fight like wild animal in cage, that just make front page. Ding day. Whoa. Oh my God. Hey, hey. Whoa. I say no front page, it is critical to explain in its entirety. I'm not suggesting it's not just meant to be literal, but more so to reflect the disconnect of a nation's morality. Cause look how we quick to give the negative the spotlight bright and clean. Obscenities the new sensation, while individuals and groups, unconscious troops, toil behind the scene. No support, no reward, no recognition. Oh man, Birdsong Academy, voluntarily educating the youths of my nation for free.
No front page, no front page, no front page.
Pulling them from the brink, away from strife, while equipping them for a better life.
No front page, no front page, no front page.
But when these gangsters and drug lords adopt and groom the youths and them kids assassinate and execute, it's only then we become engaged. When that make front page. Hey, thank you. Whoa. Hey.
I'm trying to learn the man dance, the man going for wipes, yes?
Oh boy. It's performance, you know, Damien.
That is performance. Friends, Mr. Dwayne O'Connor. Kenrick, you have
Yeah. Dwayne O'Connor, the monarch of 2012.
That didn't make a front page, right?
No, nothing.
What? Ask
Nothing
Kenny
at
Phillips.
all. Nothing at all.
That make a front page,
Nobody. And we are at 37.58%. There are plenty of people to thank. Thank you, Jessica S., Anonymous, Beverly McKenzie, William Petit. He said, I too was waiting for stay up Zimbabwe. Hard luck, Al Capone. Lystra Percy. Wow, that song bad. Lystra Percy, Doric Nurse, Junior, and Lynch. And on the Cash App, Elizabeth Johnson. Thank you so much, Miss Elizabeth Johnson. And Tiny dancing because she win a toaster. Oh gosh, girl, oh gosh. All right.
A toaster to toast food.
The cook, yes, the cook. All they don't know the thing, man. Right, and let us thank Esther Bain Charles. Is here again, shout out Esther from on the WhatsApp phone. Thank you for your pledge. I want to challenge I've been challenging Dwayne's son for years. So let me challenge the father now. I want you to sing a big tune for me here, boy. A big one. Al Capone, I tell you 2 months ago already, so try and know.
Mr. O'Connor.
Wow.
You ready?
Take your position. Tune!
Give me, you ready?
Tune! Oh, Lord. Can you watch now? Everything is up here.
Kenny, you can't challenge me at all.
Oh, Lord, Father.
You can't even fall in a challenge, though, boy.
Yeah, boy, Kenny.
You ready?
Al Capone, give me a sign like you're Jack.
Yeah, give me a sign now, gosh.
Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Kenny,
because I know he cannot sing the song. That is why.
All right.
Oh boy.
I'm putting him on the spot. You ready? Fling it.
No, wait, no, boy. You can't just do it just so. You don't just bust just now. You're just going brap up on the man, boy. You see what I mean? Look how you're embarrassed your whole self. Your entire self you're embarrassed. Well, how can
Kenny, you need to donate. Just donate and just take us up to 50%, please. Take Kaiso House all the way up to 50%.
Can you hear out? Take out the flash drive for me here, because something. Put two all together. We can get one human.
One song. We can get one song.
You
ready? You ready?
Don't play Step Zimbabwe. Don't play this Step Zimbabwe. No. That gone. That part gone. Valentine will reach home already. Forget that. Play what they're asking for now. You have it?
All right. Tune.
Challenge.
Mr. Director.
Winning selection.
Mr. Director.
Larry Harewood.
Don't hurt your head.
Produced by Kenny Phillips.
That's his performance. Every weekday at 6, criminals getting licks. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. I'll have the nation transfixed, exposing conmen and convicts. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. But some say they don't like the attitude.
Kenny, that's a winning song.
Mr. Director, Mr. Director, don't hurt your head.
Lenny, my good friend.
That is performance.
Do some donation. I miss you when you was here, but you had to go back. Tiny, for next donation for me, Tiny. Devon and Karina, they donate, please.
Every weekday at 6, criminals getting licks. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. I'll have the nation transfixed, exposing conmen and convicts. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. But some say they don't like the attitude, and he boastful and crude. Though he does get bandits to surrender. Others say they really believe he have something else up his sleeve. But I get kicked, so he directs the director. Hear the fella, do you have that clip where a stolen Mazda was found in a garage strip? Show that now, let the nation see. Do you have that clip where gunmen up in the east say they well equipped? Show that now, let the nation see. He say unbelievable, director come back to me, come back to me. He say he's not loyal to nobody except the people of TNT. And what he had to say, he does say it blunt, real blunt. And this is no secret to us all, he does hint it openly. Allen and the Hunt is Gibbs what he wants.
Yes,
some say the program is just a front, it's Gibbs what he wants. Some say the program is just a front, it's Gibbs what he wants. Mr. Director, don't let me cross your national TV. Remember, it's just $60 you're working for, you know.
One of the greatest composers in Trinidad and Tobago.
Allen living on the edge, coming down harder than a sledge. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. But the smart lawyer make him pledge. Start every statement, it is alleged. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. And those who are looking at us online, pleasant good evening, hope you are fine. Special greetings to the Sergeant Alexander. I don't know what's wrong with your boss man Dwayne, but like he left Canada in vain. Boy, you should be deputy and I be commissioner. Yeah, the fella, do you have that clip where there's Bacchanal and commerce in the partnership?
Already gone.
Show that now, let the nation see. Do you have that clip where ministers say one thing and next day they flip? Show that now, let the nation see. He say unbelievable, director come back to me, come back to me. He say he's not loyal to nobody except the people of TNT. And what he had to say, he does say it blunt, real blunt. And this is no secret to us all, he does hint it openly. Allen and the Hunt is Gibbs what he wants. Yes, the salary and the Mercedes Benz to flaunt. Gibbs what he wants. My boss man salary and the Mercedes Benz to flaunt. It's Gibbs what he wants.
You know who on this walk right now? You know who on this walk right now? G. Somebody named something with G.
Is this
walk
Trinidad?
right now?
Nevertheless, don't hurt your head. That is performance. Evidence he wants you to bring to set them bandits up in a sting. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. He said timing is everything. Look how we smash a shoplifting ring. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. Director, I did some investigation and it was brought to my attention that the man who could assist me, his name is Fred.
friend, I'm giving you one day to come and see me. Or I'll put your face on national TV. Want to know what I know, man? Don't hurt your head, don't hurt your head. Fast the man dread. Do you have that clip where the mosquito bite the minister on she lip? Show that now, let the nation see. Do you have that clip where Vicky hiding teeth close like they have a grip? Show that now, let the nation see. He say unbelievable. Director, come back to me, come back to me. He say he's not loyal to nobody except the people of TNT. And what he had to say, he does say it blunt, real blunt. And this is no secret to us all. He does hint it openly. Allen on the hunt is Gibbs what he want. Shooting up the car, they say was just a stunt. Gibbs what he want. Shooting up the car, they say was just a stunt. It's Gibbs what he want. Thank you. Donkey, Kenny Phillips. I want a motorbike. I want to abandon this vehicle. Kenny Phillips, you're challenging a monarch, boy, a monarch. You know what's a monarch? You like that song, Kenny? Yeah? That's one of your most famous productions, eh? Mr. Director. Mr. Director. My brothers and sisters in the United States, I want all to donate some of that US. Don't send all for me, send it to the Kaiso house. Mr. Director. Mr. Director. Mr. Director. Mr. Director. Everybody green online. You know to donate? This performance is for all the artists here. Ting 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 ting. Every weekday at 6, criminals getting licks. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. Allen have the nation transfixed, exposing conmen and convicts. Hey, the hunt is on. We go hunt you down. But some say they don't like his attitude, and he boastful and crude. Though he does get bandits to surrender. Others say they really believe he have something else up his sleeve. But I get kicked, so he directs the director. Hear the fella, do you have that clip where a stolen Mazda was found in a garage? Strip. Show that now, let the nation see. Do you have that clip where gunmen up in the east say they well equipped? Show that now, let the nation see. He say unbelievable. Director, come back to me, come back to me. He say he's not loyal to nobody except the people of TNT. And what he had to say, he does say it blunt, real blunt. And this is no secret to us all. He does hint it openly. Allen on the hunt is Gibbs what he wants. Some say the program is just a front. It's Gibbs what he wants. Some say the program is just a front. It's Gibbs what he wants. Nice. Mr. Director, don't let me cut your national TV. My word. Remember? Whoa. That was a year. And of course, I have to give tribute to my family all over the United States, and especially my main family. Not just my siblings, but my wife, who's in the audience here tonight, Donessa, and my mini me. We are very, very, very much alike. Dwayne, you hear the first name? The first name is Dwayne. The second name is Tazea. Dwayne Tazea O'Connor Jr. My junior. So, and of course, I want to say thanks to Kenny Phillips, people like Damien Melville, the gentleman behind the cameras, and the gentleman behind the song. You know, you all are very important. It's not just about us, because if it wasn't for y'all, this wouldn't happen. You know? So we want to say thanks to you as well. I also want to say thanks to the management of Kaiso House. I want to say thanks to Twiggy, Miss Anne-Marie Parks Kojo. We almost say thanks to Kenny Phillips?
No. I want to challenge you again.
Oh, you want to challenge me again?
Use a monarch, remember?
Well,
So
and when I represent Kaiso House.
Especially
tonight.
You feel your bad.
I'm representing Kaiso House.
I'm flinging a tune here. Let me see how good it
You
is.
fling what you want.
You ready?
Well, this is the song I selected to sing tonight because this is in tribute to the Mighty Bomber. This is one of my favorite selections from the Mighty Bomber. I always wanted to perform it live. May he rest in peace. Last year in Queen's Park, Savannah, some puppy traitor sabotaged the bomber. Right here. Ting 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 ding ting ding ting ding. The mighty bomber may rest in peace. Last year in Queen's Park, Savannah, some puppy traitor sabotaged the bomber. Right there, last year in the Marsh Gras, some imposter switch off the monitor. That incident I'll never forget. Some people say that I was a threat. I do me do and I walk away, but I live to fight them another day. So tell them the old man arrived. Thunder at 75. Just like some killer bees from the hive. Thunder at 75. All how they conspire and connive. Sing it. Thunder at 75. Tell them they want it dead or alive. Thunder at 75. I said to tell them I go give them thunder. They bound to remember. And they go get it live and alive. It's thunder at 75. Hit the horns. Hey.
It's a celebration.
This year I am on a mission. I set like a cobra for this competition. No tricks will ever defeat me. It's bitter bull pistol, they go hard to beat me. I am a fighter with heart and soul, who never give up or lose control. No mama to do to Opia man can dominate my country. Yeah, you say dominate? So tell them the veteran arrived. Thunder at 75. Just like some killer bees from the hive. Thunder at 75. All how they conspire and connive. Sing it. Thunder at 75. The weak will die, the strong will survive. Thunder at 75. I said to tell them, I go give them thunder. They bound to remember. And they go get it live and alive. It's thunder at 75. Hit the horn. Dum 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 tum to the bodele. Ting 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 ting. Aha aha aha. They bad luck if they have a problem. Tell them it's hard work alone that could solve them. Jealousy is not the solution. Greed and envy brings abomination. Have some respect for our art form. Justice and fair play must be the norm. For all the wicked things they destroy, vintage Kalypsos will never die. So tell them the bomber arrive. Thunder at 75. Just like some killer bees from the hive. Thunder at 75. All how they conspire and connive. Sing it. Thunder at 75. Tell them they want it dead or alive. Thunder at 75. I said to tell them I go give them thunder. They bound to remember. And they go get it live and alive. It's thunder at 75. Hit the horns. Bo-bo-dum, 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 bo-bo-dum. This year, I am on a mission. I set like a cobra for this competition. At 75, the blessings are given. I am healthy and alive, just like 57. Try as they may, I want them to know that I am a master of Kalypso. For all the wicked things they destroy, the vengeance of Mokogo fall on. So tell them the monarch arrive.
Thunder at 75.
Just like some killer bees from the hive.
Thunder at 75.
All how they conspire and connive, sing it.
Thunder at 75.
The weak will die, the strong will survive.
Thunder at 75.
I said to tell them, I go give them thunder. They bound to remember, and they go get it live and alive. It's thunder at 75. Hit the horns. Hey! Bo-bo-dum, 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 bo-bo-dum. Ting, 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 ting. Thank you. Aha, aha, aha. Rest in peace, the mighty bomber. You know, every time I watch this performance on YouTube, I just have to laugh because it's one of my favorites. And it's when Bomber went on stage and the ladies come to take off his jacket. You all should listen. You should go back to on YouTube and watch it. It's in Thunder 75, 2003. And the people in the audience, this is the greatest, you know. While the ladies taking off his clothes, somebody bawl out, take off your drawers. And then somebody else bawl, take out his something else too. You all should watch it, but you have to pay attention. It's at the start when the ladies taking off the clothes. You know, it's such a comedy. Kaiso is the greatest Trinidadians. We are the greatest. And Kenny Phillips, nothing you could try. But I want to go here because I want to pay tribute not only to Larry Harewood, you know, such a great composer. We've been working together for years. But I also want to pay tribute. I pay tribute to you, Kenny Phillips, a great producer. But I also want to pay tribute to another great producer, Mr. Junior Ibo Joseph. You know, he works extremely well, and you know, I've been pleased to be working with him for the past few years, and we'll be doing. Oh yeah. Music boy. You make the sign of the cross whenever you're passing front of church building. But you're behaving like if you're lost and feel at any place you just walk in. Long time ladies used to cover their head and cover their shoulder. Remember that, Twiggy? But I notice these days they're getting bolder. So before your next grand entrance, let me put you in remembrance. Hey, hey, take off thy shoes, for the ground you stand on is holy. I gave you power to choose, what you show each day you don't know me. My God, in a house of worship, you know, boy. Whoa, they're going to find this place too far. Ting, 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 ting. You make the sign of the cross whenever you're passing from the church building. but you're behaving like if you're lost and feel at any place you just walk in. Long time ladies used to cover their head and cover their shoulders. You remember that? But I notice these days you're getting bolder. So before your next grand entrance, let me put you in remembrance. Look, take off thy shoes, for the ground you stand on is holy. I gave you power to choose, but you show each day you don't know me. I sanctify this place for solemn prayer and to worship. Go find some other space for your fashion show and gossip. Take off thy shoes, for the ground you stand on is holy. I gave you power to choose, but you show each day you don't know me. Let me make my position clear. When you have your carnal affair and you're looking for a place to prepare, I'm sure it's not here, not in here. This is holy ground, not in here. Sing the falsetto. This is holy ground, not in here. Oh yeah, holy, holy. Tick, 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 tick. Yes, the people were told up front. It is said in the good book clearly to lift the ark of the covenant. The Levites alone were given that duty. You couldn't enter the Holy of Holies. It's the high priest who sat on the seat of mercies. I've warned you time and again, and mix the sacred with the profane. Lord, take off thy shoes, for the ground you stand on is holy. It's not your boat cruise if you really want to raise money. I sanctify this place for solemn prayer and to worship. Go find some other space for your fashion show and gossip. Take off thy shoes, for the ground you stand on is holy. If you wish, just have a boat cruise. If you really want to raise money, let me make my position clear. When you have your carnal affair and you're looking for a place to prepare, I'm sure it's not here, not in here. This is holy ground, not in here. Sing it falsetto. This is holy ground, not in here. Oh yeah, holy, holy. Anyone who truly believes with a contrite heart could come to my temple. But it's not for no den of thieves. That's why I had to make an example. I was so annoyed with those money changers and showed them their actions were fraught with dangers. I chased away every dove, but it wasn't hate, it was love in the church. Remember, take off thy shoes, for the ground you stand on is holy. Next thing they bring in is blues, and then start to talk about beauty. I sanctify this place for solemn prayer and to worship. Go find some other space for your fashion show and gossip. Take off thy shoes, for the ground you stand on is holy. Next thing they bring in is blues, and then start to talk about beauty. Let me make my position clear. When you have your carnal affair and you're looking for a place to prepare, I'm sure it's not here, not in here. This is holy ground, not in here, not in here. This is holy ground, not in here. Oh yeah, holy, holy. Ting, 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 ting. One request I've made of mankind, of his heart I seek a renewal. But that event was out of line. It's no blessing, they'll have my refusal. With a holy place, there's no conversion. So change of the taste, it is pure perversion. All religions I heard each view, and no one agreed with you. Son, take off thy shoes, for the gun you stand on is holy. Rearranging my pews to make it look like Fun City. I sanctify this place for solemn prayer and to worship. Go find some other space for your fashion show and gossip. Take off thy shoes, for the gun you stand on is holy. While you're rearranging my pews to make it look like Fun City. Let me make my position clear. When you have your carnal affair and you're looking for a place to I'm sure it's not here. This is holy ground. Not in here, not in here. This is holy ground. Not in here. Oh yeah. Holy, holy. Woo! Wow. Kenny Phillips.
Big tune, big tune.
I ain't lying to tell you. Larry did excellent. Ibo did wonderful and excellent. Combination, wicked.
That brought us to 40.50%.
Woo! All right.
And we're climbing.
We climbing. We had to go up there. We had to make 50.
We had to go. And on
Come on.
And on the Cash App, I have some information on the Cash App.
Right.
Thank you, Joanne Rowley. Thank you so much.
Tigress.
Thank
you.
Dwayne walking, but she had to donate. You understand? So we have some
Thank you,
people
Tigress.
on the Cash App need to check their deposits. Marilyn Lloyd.
Oh, Marilyn Lloyd, my family in California.
Vianna Nicholas.
What happened to Marilyn Lloyd?
And they have to check it. It wasn't accepted. And Maxine Estelle.
Tigress, call Auntie Marilyn for me, please.
And tell them check their Cash App deposits, please.
That's my family in California. Because that is good. I think that is going to take us up to 50%.
We're heading up to 50%.
No, Auntie Marilyn's contribution. Tigress won't take us to 40.
Yeah.
Marilyn is going to take us to 50.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My brother in California, Dave.
So if I challenge you now, we could go to over 60%.
I'm positive.
Oh.
We have them all over. Julia in Orlando. Julia.
I hear.
My sister Julia O'Connor did any departments?
No, definitely
what
not.
What about my sister Denise O'Connor in New York?
Neither.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. So
you need to do better than that.
You sing all kind of song. I want an old medley.
You want a vintage?
Vintage. I feel you don't know.
Bring
I feel you don't know them thing.
Bring thing, man.
Fling it.
You say vintage, you call my name, man. Have you ever studied how some young girls get married? They just think of all sort of things when they want a ring. They just sit down and draft out a plan how to trap a man named Damien. Last week I saw Elsie giving she man Alexander this recipe. You know she boiled she petticoat in a pan of water, and she put in she brassiere half an hour after. Man, she sweetened it with honey and she add some red lavender. And in 9 days' time she was Mistress Melville. You got to love me too. Girl, I'm telling you, if you want me to love you, you got to love me too. Girl, I'm telling you, donkey years of loving you, I can't get a kiss. Oh no, darling, what kind of love is this? What's the chorus? Your crazy, crazy love. Your crazy love is what I'm dreaming of. You're haunting me, and my heart seems to plead, darling, love me, or let me be free. Ba-do-ba-do-dap. Ba-do-ba-do-dap. You know this one, Kenny? Street cries in the city, yes pa, really does amuse me. Street cries in the city, yes pa, really does amuse me. Like sharpening knives and scissors, sharpening knives and scissors. And pee-wah, 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 lady get your pee-wee-wee-wah. I don't care what nobody say, the Iceman have the best love way. And his ice, cool eyes. Sing this song. Hard eyes, oh yes, all kind of eyes. Ice in your eyes, suck it. Ice in your, I said to chew it. Ice, suck it a little more. Ice in your eyes. Ice in your eyes. I wonder why nobody don't like me. Or is it a fact that I'm ugly? I wonder why nobody don't like me. Or is it a fact that I'm ugly? I leave my whole house and go. My children don't want me no more. They cussing black is white and thing. And when I talk to them, they start to sing. Mama, look at boo-boo. They shout. The mother tell them, that is your daddy. My daddy can't be ugly, so shut your mouth, go away. Mama, Lenny, I need your tigress. Shut your mouth, go away, yeah. Mama, look at boo-boo day. Giddy. Batch. I know my batch of 2008, 2009 listening, eh? I'm taking a plastic surgery. The people say that I'm ugly. I'm taking a plastic surgery. The people say that I'm ugly. Oh Lord, I sent my son by my neighbor last Sunday to get some butter. I find that the boy was taking too long. The neighbor cross-questioned the boy upside the down. Boy, how your father ugly so? My boy child just tell them no. My father, he have a good voice. And he is my mother's choice. But when I go home, I go to tell me mommy, all you say me daddy ugly. The creature from the Black Lagoon is you. No, I go to tell me mama, the creature from the Black Lagoon is you. No, I go to tell me mama, the creature from the Black Lagoon is your father. No, I go to tell me mama, the creature from the Black Lagoon is your father. Jonah, you take a big hair. One gun, one gun, one gun. Oh yes, Kenny Phillips. You feel like it done, man? Last election had so much fun. Cypher is the one who's sorry. It done. Last election had so much fun. Cypher is the one who's sorry. It done. I like to see how men turn in beasts. Some of them hand trembling like leaf. On the roadside they testify. With their manifesto, only packed with lie. If you hear them, we'll take over the oil fields from the Yankee and divide them up between all our we. Take and lie, wouldn't have no claim. We'll take over the oil field and also sugar cane. We'll turn the animal into meat. For cow hoof and cow heel will be very sweet. After all these things have been said, they throw down the candidate with rotten egg. Aye, aye, aye. Cypher. Where Ian Smith got all this power that he using out in Rhodesia. Where Ian Smith got all this power that he using out in Rhodesia. I read the Mirror, also the Guardian, and up to now I can't understand. This man doesn't care what is wrong or right. He doing anything he like. This man declared Rhodesia independent just so, without the Queen's consent. He fired the present governor and then elect his own government. Now where's Great Britain, who's fully in charge? When a madman like Smith still at large, I say, it's to take down the pants, open it wide, and throw Jack Spanier inside. Cypher. A man was born in this country, grow in the country, never leave the country or we come Yankee. A man was born in this country, grow in the country, never leave the country or we come Yankee. Well, he borrowed some money from a fella named Jack, and he decided was to pay him back. When Jack asked him for the raise, he decided to reply in Yankee phrase. If you hear him, I was born in Honolulu, educated in Texas, and never in my whole life asked my breakfast. And my mama told me that you come here in this country, don't allow these cotton picket niggas like Kenny Phillips and them to blow your mind. Aye, aye, aye. Cypher. Kenny Phillips. Kenny Phillips.
Well done, well done.
I ain't hear you, I ain't hear you.
Well done, well done, well done. You impressed me, you impressed me. You know a little song. That is performance. You sure you're able? You sure you're able?
Kenny Phillips.
You ready? Ladies and gentlemen.
Kenny Phillips.
Big tune.
Yeah, the work
Wow.
with him, Kenrick, man. Stop doing the
What
man
is
that
this?
boy. Do when we sorting it out?
You sorting it out.
Yeah,
You sorting
we
it out. Let me sort it out.
Kenny and I
just
want
want Kenny Phillips. Let these people know, because I find we are not letting them know how to donate. Some of them may forget how to donate, because we have over 1,000 people online, and if 1,000 of them give $2, we will reach our target.
All right, let me give them something quick before we go.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Because if they don't know how to donate, we're gonna
Show them
give
how to donate.
Right.
That's correct.
Donating is easy and very secure. Just navigate to the Wack channel on fundmetnt.com. Choose the campaign or show you would like to contribute to. Go to Donate Now. Enter the amount you want to donate. Check it twice. Enter your first and last name. Enter the email address. Twice. Then navigate to your country's flag and add your phone number. Then enter your credit card number. Enter the CVC or security code and confirm. Once confirmed, write a brief message and or select anonymous. Hit continue. Then confirm and pay. You should see a success banner and receive an email. Check the amount in the email and make sure that's what you intended to send. And that's it. Thank you and congrats for being a true culture warrior. Stand firm for your culture. We are Culture Crazy.
Wow. So the thing waxing nice. There's a life jacket in case of emergency and a whistle to blow, and a light will illuminate when you touch water. Can you use the Best Buy? So we're going home with this one. We're going home hard with this one. We're coming to give you some thunder. You sort out. You sort out. Mr. Dwayne O'Connor. You are back up?
Yeah. Come now, we go. I think we can pull you in Kaiso house. You want to come in a good tent? I realize that.
Showcase.
Jam it. Jam it. Ting, 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 Kelvin Pope, one of the greatest Kalypsonians ever lived. Girl, like you really come out to tease. I see you doing whatever you please. Now you ain't from the band, you're stiff in your chest, you're waving your hand, you're lifting your chest. Hey, hey. Baby, how you have so much zest. I'm watching you whole night. You You're dancing up all night. You're dancing up all night. You're poking me all night. God. I need my two backup. Twiggy and Damien. I'll bring get Mike and come and back me up the man. Get Mike now. Twiggy, come now, come now. Twiggy, I'm calling the manager of Kaiso House. Twiggy and Damien Melville, I'm waiting on you. Twiggy, come on. Yes. Come Twiggy. Kaiso House. Kaiso House. Twiggy and Damien Melville, I'm waiting on you. You're like you really come out to tears. I see you doing whatever you please. Now you're in front of the band, you're stiffing your chest, you're waving your hand, you're lifting your chest. Baby, how you have so much zest. I'm watching you all night. You're dancing up all night. You're prancing up all night. You're poking me all night, provoking me. If I only hold you tonight, it's thunder. I'm giving you, I'm going to make you watch me and wonder. I'm giving you, all you strong, you're strong, girl, is thunder. Hey, I'm giving you, and when you see a Lego Hamlet, it's thunder. I'm giving you all night. You're dancing up all night. You're prancing up all night. You're poking me all night, provoking me. Ross Commander, you just lost Damien Melville.
You're going good.
Kaiso House. Twiggy had the contracts backstage there. Damien, you're gone. And if I tell you what's your salary, you cry. I see by the way you're moving your waist, like it's my head, you're out of chest. Now you're swinging down, you're lifting your dress, you're raising your hand, you're lifting your dress. Baby, how you have so much stress. I'm watching you all night. Hey, you're dancing up all night. You're prancing up all night. You're poking me all night, provoking me. If I only hold you tonight, it's thunder. I'm giving you, I'm going to make you watch me and wonder. I'm giving you, all that's I got that girl is thunder. I'm giving you, and when you see a Lego Hamlet, it's thunder. I'm giving you all night. You're dancing up all night. You're dancing up all night. You're poking me all night. You're provoking me. Damien, on the inside. You know, when you sign the contract under the dotted line and you see the dollars after the ones, it go worth the drive from south. All right, Grass Commander, take that Kaiso House bad. We come in your yard and we take your thing. I feel like you're a mountain mama guy, and to raise man blood pressure high, raising Ross blood pressure. I want to tell you behavior. You don't want to stop you. You're raising it up. Oh God, baby, why your mind so corrupt? I'm watching you all night. You're prancing up all night. You're dancing up all night. You're poking me all night. You're provoking me. If I only hold you tonight, it's thunder. I'm giving you thunder. I'm going to make you walk under the thunder. I'm giving you thunder. Girl, it's thunder. Sing it. You wouldn't hear, so you have to feel Ross. The men asking for a raise and you ain't getting a raise. You wouldn't hear. You have to feel. Hey, all night, you're poking me. All night, provoking me. Twiggy, you'll make him sign that contract. Leave me on the inside. All right. All right. Classic. I see how they had another for next MC. Kaiso Showcase. Kaiso House Room tonight. I see why you come out from my camp. Before I give you something to move your heat. Now I tell you, behave, you don't want to stop, you don't want to pay, you're praising it up. Oh God, baby, why your mind so corrupt? I'm watching you all night. You're dancing up all night. You're prancing up all night. You're poking me all night, provoking me. If I only hold you tonight, it's thunder. I'm giving you, I'm going to make you touch me and wonder. Thank you to the Kalypso Koliseum. Thank you to Damien Melville. What a beautiful host for Kaiso House. Thank you to the manager of Kaiso House, Miss Anne-Marie Parks Kojo, and the other members of the management of Kaiso House team. And look out for Kaiso House. Our next show is the 27th. The next show, you have another 5 artists coming for Kaiso House. Next show, Kenny Phillips. Thank you. Kaiso Koliseum.
Bye, Mr. Damien. See you to sign that contract.
Mr. Damien Melville, you're inside. Contract sign.
And with that,
Let me tell you something. Wherever it's swing, it high. If you feel your feet, you fit. Oh, yeah, figure it fit.
Damien.
It's a celebration.
My grandpa and granny
Getting up real early.
my grandpa and granny.
If you see them early,
They say
they're in stamina, running around the savannah. They say this year carnival will be plenty bacchanal too. Squeeze.
carnival is too.
Don't try that, you know. Don't try that, you know. Kenrick, tell me what you got. What you got?
We are at 43.43%. I can get a little applause.
What's nice with clap boys?
That's a big boy. Right. And on the Cash App, Mistress Maxine Estelle, Julia O'Connor, and Marilyn Lloyd finally got through on the Cash App. And they say just for Dwayne, I think for his performance, great performance. I don't know. Don't come to Mako here. They get through. Right? And on the WhatsApp phone, yes, Dwayne O'Connor entertained me. I pledge for this. That's Stacey Sobers and Javon Abraham pledge for your performance. And thank you, Miss Helen Jones, Elizabeth George, and I'm calling out Mr. Leonard De Pisa. Thank you so much for being here and understanding how the thing going. Because we try to bring a good show to you, and we hope you enjoy it. We hope all 500 of you on the YouTube contribute now that, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I think we're going up again. We are at 44.33%. Thank you. Lenny donate for Dwayne twice. Your brother, who's your brother? Dave Villafana is your brother? Is only your family donated? Right, thank you, Mr. Dave Villafana. Thank you, Mr. Chrison in defense of Kalypso Joseph. Thank you, Rowena. And thank you, Myrtle John. Supporting my culture. No carnival, so enjoying the Kalypso Showcase. Yes, this was Kalypso Showcase with Damien. But Kaiso House with Dwayne. Thank you so much. I'm just making sure that Damien know what tent he working in. All right, good. So on that note, Mr. Damien Melville.
So we'd like to say thank you very much for all the folks who contributed, and you will continue to contribute towards the culture of Trinidad and Tobago inside the new normal on all our various platforms. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. On behalf of the Kaiso House family, we thank you for all your contributions and for supporting the culture of this beautiful Twin Island Republic. Kenrick, man, take out the battery in that day for me. So on behalf of the entire team, you had beautiful performances in the comfort of your home. Remember, this is a new normal. COVID-19 is still out there. We urge and we beg you to continue doing what you can do to the best of your ability to save you and your family. On behalf of the entire team, we say good night, be safe, we are out.
No panorama this year. We've got that. No Kalypso tents. We've got that virtually. No carnival shows. We've got that too. We've got the cure for your carnival tabaka. Wack 90.1 FM. San Fernando, Trinidad, worldwide. No carnival, no problem.
Turn it up. Let's go.
We got your Kaiso fix. No carnival, no problem. We've got your soca fix.
Set the city on fire.
We're here for you.
We about to get the party jumping. You already know what it is.
And Kaiso Soca.
Now we do.
No one does it like Wack 90.1 FM.
Turn it up.
The culture crazy station. Now you can see the radio. Step into the future with visual radio. Only on Wack 90.1 FM.
When carnival come, I just feel so glad. I just leave me home, fly down to Trinidad. First I love this thing they call soca, soca. Nothing in the world could make me feel better. The woman carrying on as if she going out she mine. Mister, when I come here, I just want it all the time. I am addicted to soca. Yes, I'm addicted to soca. With soca blood in the vein, give me again and again. 'Cause I'm addicted to sweet soca. All I want is sweet soca. Give me plenty sweet soca. All that's on my mind, soca. Give me anytime, soca. Something I can do without. Oi, 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 it's sweet soca I'm talking about.
It's a celebration.
I'm your son and you're my mother. You love me like no other. We share a bond together. Our music, life and culture.
When I was a little younger, I could not see my future, but now I see things clearer through the eyes of my daughter.
The power of a child is to remind you how to smile. The power of a child is to teach you how to love. So sing a song of praise.
Send it to the Lord above.
So open out your mouth
and let me sing it out loud.
I see the children playing, observe the things they do, listening to what they sing. I find them so amazing. Just now you see them fighting. Look now, watch at them playing. At first it was confusing, but now I'm understanding. It's to remind them how to smile. It's to teach them how to love. So sing a song of praise. Send it to the Lord above. So open out your mouth and let me sing it out loud.
Hear me,
will and they never will. Only volunteers get the fill. Empty promises is what they hear. No running water from year to year. Hearts that no one desire. That if there is a Messiah, someday he'd hear their whispered prayer. Covered always bare and scanty. 10 people in a one-bedroom shanty. Forced to sell on the pavement. No vacancy, no employment. Cattle firecracker from gunshot. Blood does flow when things get hot. Afraid to look out the window to hear voices from the ghetto. Crying, Lord, crying. Voices from the ghetto. Crying, Lord, voices from the ghetto. Help us, Father. Lord.
Mother, how things?
Things ain't good at all.
What happened?
I have to protect you against my child.
Yes.
Yes. Some people going wrong called liars. I don't want you to take them on.
Yeah, well, I try my best not to study them because they have my breaks in already, and I go breaks good. Here, what telling you this? Check. I meet a girl by a club just the other day. Yeah. She says she going down south to get paid. I say, where you working? What is your rank? She said she's a manager inside Republic Bank. Yeah. Well, inside the club was the place that I went to find a new face. But I see a girl in a suit whining down in somebody's face. I get one buckle in my knees, cause my two eyes couldn't believe that the same girl was a striptease. Them woman could lie. I swear they just lie. I lie. I say you too lie. I swear they you lie. They you lie and high. Let me tell you why. I swear they you lie.
Hear this one? A sister approached me the other day. When I stopped to hear what she had to say. Talking to she, and I realized behind she dark as was a bong eye, a big black eye. Actually, she minded that for. She tell me she boot the front door. I said that in song incorrect. Sister, you got to tell me more. But if I tell me something wrong, when I check the situation, what she man wake up in she down. Them woman could lie. They could lie. Real lie. But the man they go lie. Talk the truth, girl, you ain't go die. You don't have to lie. Stop telling you lie. You're too damn lie.
Lie. Goofy.
Liars.
You lie. Goofy. Hear this. Half a rumor going round this place.
I hear that.
They say bungee gal and get a bus face.
I know they believe it, son.
Well, I want the people to understand. I talk in plain, although I'm not a bad man. But if a man is a right-hander, and for me you're playing bad man, by the night time you will be learning to wipe your bottom with your left hand. So tell them to keep it cool and to hold all the rumors down and stop spreading lies in this land. Them fellas just lie. I say that you lie. Brethren, tell me why.
Yeah, this one, this is a classic. And Raj and them brothers was riding strong. He was the man when Rocket to run.
Yes, I don't know that part.
Thing was nice, all of them was friends. Now they leave him there in jail to condemn.